let's do it. It's gonna be great.
Good. Okay, so when last we left our heroes, they got acquainted to a new character, one Bastian, a man of the sea. Some downtime was done, and some gear was geared, and some alchemy was alchemized. All in all, you guys made a pretty productive time. Even Elloe managed to acquire a skill in between crying, which is a sad time for her.
Against my wishes, yes.
It's true. I forced you to actually do something useful with your entire downtime. I won't say no. Turns out your parents do not, in fact, want you to just sit there and be miserable for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're like actual responsible parents. Well, mostly responsible parents. I know that you've never seen this.
Gonna say, yeah, no, Jeanette, I don't know.
I know, it is absolutely a fantasy game.
Yeah. We gotta put the fire back in that dragon girl, really.
No. Okay. And during this downtime, Bastian, the man under the sea, revealed to you that there was a forge, admittedly being used as a home by the Sahuagin. But this forge was related to the creation of trick weaponry, which is, all things considered, quite a fucking find. Of course, he went to such noble adventurers as immediately standing out the Squeakers and the big women, and the small, scary woman, and went, hey, I know about this place. You want to go there? And so they went there, and that's basically where we pick off. There was a surprise murder from all of you, because I rolled like, I'm pretty sure it was a 1 or 2. Let's scroll.
You might say we picked that Sahuagin off.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you actually just destroyed him because I rolled miserably low. He was the worst lookout ever. To be fair, whoever expects the lookout, like, to actually need to do any looking out in your secret underwater base?
I mean, it's a good point.
Yeah, he was not expecting, like, underwater Delta Force to just show up and wreck his shit.
Yeah, no. Actual quote-unquote SEAL team.
Yes.
Well, we are 6, so...
Yep.
Oh, even better.
Okay, 1 second. I need to rename one of these baddies. No, okay. Alright. It's not going to be Oshaka. Alright. And now I'm going to pull you over to here and hope that the lighting ain't fucked up.
Woo! Can't see shit, Captain.
Yep,
Not
can't
top
see
left,
shit,
can't
Captain.
see shit.
Oh, I see my
Awesome.
token,
Yeah.
but nothing else.
No, I can't see my token. I can't
That's
see my
weird,
token.
because according to the lying that is Roll20, I can actually see, like, sight coming from you guys, which is fucked up.
You may need to actually check off has sight.
Look at this, nothing.
I can't even see my...
I
Okay, there we go.
I see things.
There we go.
Fog of War being fucky. Never fucking works.
Typical.
Yeah, it works now.
Cool.
It's weird how some people could see their tokens, but other people couldn't.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Oh
It's
god,
because lack of
I still only have 3 spell slots.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both.
You'll be
Alright.
fine.
It's okay, guys. I won't run out of hitting stuff.
Alright, before we go in
Sure.
there, Bastion's just going to turn to everybody and say, don't worry, we have this. Boop. Everyone
Cool.
gets 6 temporary hit points.
Why would you say that?
As an excuse to give everyone
6
temporary
temporary hit points, in fact.
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone enjoy your 6 temp.
Yeah.
Feel free to bung them in your red bars and do me a solid.
Oh, your red bars, okay.
Yeah. Blue bars are resources.
Right.
They're resources.
Alright, guys, 3 bars.
Yep.
Whoop.
You know what I don't like
I
about
don't have
this
any
game?
resources.
Okay. Can I just say that the... never mind. I'm not gonna bother.
No. Tell us about it. What's up?
The Cleric of Life... I get the difference between what the Cleric of Life's preserve life is how it's different to the paladin's lay on hands, and that you can do multiple people at a time. But the fact that you can just use the ability and not be able to use it again, even though you still have points in the preserve life pool, you can't do anything with them.
Mhm.
Like, say I could, like last time when Carrie died, I had like 4 hit points in there. I couldn't use them because I already used the ability. They were just sitting there taunting me the whole time.
And you do get the ability to use it back on a short rest, so...
No, I don't.
Yeah, Channel Divinity comes back on a short rest.
No, it's long rest.
Oh.
Bullshit. Did they change...
Yeah.
The endless question. Did they change this from that time where I've never read
Yeah,
the book
did they
again
change that
since?
from that one time I actually did read the rules?
Did they
Channel
erotic-
Divinity.
erotic-
When you finish a short or long rest, you regain the rules. Suck it.
Yeah, but that doesn't help in a combat.
Well,
when you can
no,
only
but
use
it does
one
mean
time.
it doesn't go away forever.
No, it doesn't. But
His
that
point is
doesn't
that
help.
there's just like if
The point
points
is-
are wasted, if health is wasted, there's no way to use it.
Yeah.
I mean that's the
Yeah.
case of any time you overheal someone. Like,
Yeah.
fucking cure light wounds.
And it can only bring someone to half health.
Yeah, that is the brutal part of that ability.
That is the rough part of preserve life. And I
It's
will agree.
basically
I play
meant
a
to be
life
like the
character.
emergency, everybody is fucked spell.
It's true. Yeah.
Like, not
Everybody's
one
down.
dude
It's
is
a group
kind of hurt.
it's group resuscitation.
Yeah. It's like a mini mass cure wound, mass healing word or something like that.
Basically.
Later on, at higher levels, it'll be much more useful. But also, like right now, everyone's maximum hit points is within the realm of like your average heal spell. But later, when you're like, everyone's got 20 to 30 at least, then you're suddenly, able to dump out at least 15 hit points worth of fucking AoE healing, which is sick.
Yeah, except for Elloe, everybody's hit points are within the realms of like full and instantly dead. So,
I mean, 18's up there.
I mean, it's true. You won't get dropped by anything less than a crit or a monster hit.
That's true.
Aside,
That's true.
child.
Meanwhile, we look at like
23.
Kellin and his 10 hit points.
11.
11.
It'll,
11.
that's not much better.
That's so much more, right?
That is
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's-
guy with a long sword just drops you in one hit, no crit needed.
That is,
It's
yeah.
possible, yeah.
The indignation in its voice.
11.
That was the
You still
point.
have more hit points than DCL and 70, so you're probably fine. But
I'll have you know I am an inch above average. Huff.
I need to roll less.
Have you
than
know
av-
that
I
my
need to
horns
roll-
are a foot long?
I need to roll less than average to pull Kellin from 0 to full with one heal.
Yeah, from 0 to
That's the
hero in a
average.
single heal.
Wow.
Anyway, should we continue on, my lovely days?
Yes, let's get to the dungeon.
So, Bastian gives everyone the good feels of temporary hit points, but I suppose I'm gonna, re-describe this room that you're in.
yes.
And probably do you a solid before you were like come
Wait,
like
can we see what
chugging
the
out of
Sahaugen
water.
looks like? I don't think we've seen one in your setting before.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me see what.
Did we
he's
not
all
see
about.
any during Bork's one?
No.
No, we pussied
we
out.
pussied
you never
out.
encountered them.
Oh,
Oh,
We
what a
had so
handsome
much to
boy.
do, we just left.
He does look like some kind of sharp-toothed sea puppy, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Actually,
there are
his
different
face kind of looks like a
varieties of-
dragon, like a
Yeah.
water dragon.
There are different types of Sahwajan. There are much sharkier ones. There are some that look kind of like skinks, I suppose, close to. A little bit more oceany than your average skink, but not far off. They're kind of different varieties.
Are those like divided on tribal lines, or are those like ethnic groups, or what?
More like when you are bred into a role. So, like, the
I
hunters will look
see.
huntery, and, like, scouts or watchers like this guy will look like skinny bitch boys
With
So
big
like
eyes.
a cast type like thing.
with big eyes. And really, really good olfactory senses that don't do anything if I roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like, that guy should have smelt you in the water, and he didn't. He had no hope for some reason.
Too
Well,
busy
it's
smelling his own
all-
farts.
Poot.
Oh well.
All right, barbarian and or rogue friend.
Describing
Yeah,
the
I
room
think-
again. I'll try for the third time.
Sorry.
So you guys are currently actually, like, at least waist deep in water. Behind you is where it's all deeper. It is cold under here. Like, it is cold and it is obviously very moist. The walls are crumbled in a lot of places, or at least it looks like this building was a lot bigger and more built out. Like you can see evidence of a shattered stone archway. But where it has crumbled, it started to turn these walls into what appear to be more like a natural cave edifice. You can definitely smell the fishiness from here. It's very, very fish-scented. But otherwise, there isn't really anything to see or hear in this opening place. It was probably once quite grandiose, but so much cracked stone just turns to looking like pathway eventually. And can everyone please give me a perception test? If you have bonuses for hearing, that would apply.
Wonderful. So that means I get to do it at advantage.
Perception, use.
Yep.
All right, 22.
Excellent.
Womp.
Okay. Sadly, Kellin's big ol' ears are good for nothing at the moment.
Bastion
Too
is
full of
too
water.
busy admiring himself in, his.
No, he's totally
full-
admiring all
Aw,
this like
yes.
old elven architecture and just like grumbling about how it's been so horribly taken care of over the years.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not totally
I mean,
pulling
it's different to the
Narcissus.
architecture that you're used to, because all of your, like actual underwater elven architecture is very much Fey influenced. Like the water spirits live there. Coral makes up a large part of like, if not building material, then artistic filigree and that kind of thing. In this case, it's all like solid fucking like stone and marble and shit like that. That you don't really get underwater.
It's so beautiful.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Maddie's like, "Shut up, nerds."
Yep. So Maddie and Athia both hear it. It is a strange, like, hissing, burbling sound, and with your crit and over 20 respectively, you might recognize it as some kind of beast snoring.
Just holds up closed fist.
Uh-huh.
Everyone make sure the silencers are on tight for their P90s.
Well,
Excuse me, I don't
she's the
think
only
SEAL
one
Team
with
6 uses
fucking knife.
P90s.
This is true, but loud Bertha is not what one would consider a SEAL team weapon. Boo!
It's more
Yeah.
of a CB weapon.
I don't think
Well-
Cloud Bertha is a good choice to use in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and just mention it. She's the Maddie's the only one with fucking night vision goggles going in
This
here.
is true. You rose out of the water with the Sam Fisher goggles first, with the soft beam, as everyone else followed in.
Actually, that's a good point. Maddie, did you use Loud Bertha to take out this guy, or
No,
not?
it
Okay.
was a bow.
Okay, so we're still in stealth mode. Good,
Yep,
good,
I did check at the time.
We've not been deafened.
You have not been revealed either, I suppose. Currently, we've got that XCOM thing where you haven't shot someone yet, so the whole place isn't on magical alert.
Well, time to go into stealth mode. Who else is trained in stealth? I don't.
As a
Actually, Kellin
preference,
is not.
just to keep this all nice and
no.
orderly,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going to ask for a turn order, because if you're all moving around in stealth and there are sleeping people lying around, like, I want to give them chances when you're close and their initiative would roll around.
That's fair enough. So do you want us to roll stealth ahead of us doing another turn order, or
Yeah!
Turn
or
order
when we?
first, then I will ask for stealth and you can move as you wish.
Okay.
I remember so many DMs telling me that initiative means nothing, and he's like, "Oh, one of my players rolled 20 on initiative," and I started making fun of him because it was initiative. And I was like, "But you can open up with like fireball, dude."
Yeah.
Initiative is super fucking important.
Or you can open up with like stuff like Fairy Fighter.
I find initiative's very
Yes.
important at low levels. It gets less important as you go on.
I mean, fair.
Because like at this level, you
but-
can just rocket tag somebody to instant death and then wall.
It's true.
I find it important based on your role more than anything. Like, as a healer, I like to be bottom of the turn order so that I can,
Oh, yes!
Damn it!
Look at Sam Fisher in this bullshit.
Oh, that's your stealth, not your initiative.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
step.
I'm gonna put a little ninja token on you.
Alright, hold on, let me try.
Man, I've been doing really fucking good with my stealth rolls.
You have been.
Shit. Alright, is everyone on the turn order?
I think so.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So now we stealthing it up then.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, it's decent.
Okay. So yeah, step out of the water all handsome and dripping and stuff.
Yep. Now it's time to sneak, 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 and that's a double move
Okay.
because remember, everybody, you're at half speed when you're stealthing. So
Oh, right. Honestly.
Okay, so
Here?
wait, where did you
Here.
put yourself? There's the reason that there is an initiative as well.
I thought we weren't moving in initiative yet.
It's so I can make checks as everyone goes.
Okay, fair enough. I put myself back.
It's very exclusively that's what initiative is for.
I was a derp. I'm sorry.
Okay, Bastian, as you come around this corner, you can indeed see one of your race's great hated foes, the Sahuagin. It is leant up against a wall. There are like scattered detritus and bones. You can see that he has resting next to him a like sheath of very wicked looking javelins, and resting on his belt is a familiar looking gut knife. They're not very fun. You get stabbed with them and then they,
got
it's
you.
hard to repeatedly, it's hard to repeatedly stab someone underwater. It's far easier to stab someone once and then start fucking wiggling that bitch around. So gut knife's a very popular weapon type. At least it's not a full-sized gutting blade, which is always, bigger and spookier.
He just sneers, disgust and hatred.
Mother of fucking shit. 1 second here. I know it was a GM roll, but I'm just fucking fuck you, game.
Womp
Alright.
womp womp.
Oh.
His lookouts are so good.
Yeah,
I mean, this one is not a lookout anymore. He's just a sleeping dude. He had low chances anyway, but rolling a 1 is taking the piss.
Okay.
Alright. Elloe, are you splushing out of the water, or are you going to leave it to the nerds?
I mean, she's totally into just running in the room screaming at the top of her lungs, but it looks like everyone is going fucking like Sam Fisher stealth mode, so she'll just sit right here and wait.
Yeah, I'm not using passive perception when they're all asleep.
I know.
They aren't passively perceiving for shit. I mean, technically, you would use the disadvantage to put a negative on, I believe is how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, it's -5.
Yeah.
Which just means we just all auto succeed.
Yeah,
Walk on
basically.
in through the whole dungeon. La da 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 da.
You know what's actually funny is, okay, take him out. Placing, loud birth a millimeter from his ear, and then pulling the trigger.
You don't even aim at him, you aim at someone else. It's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Just aim through him towards somebody.
You use them as a steadying brace to aim at someone else because you rolled so fucking low. Does not even notice you literally
The
using
sound
like
of
some
it
kind
going
of
off.
snoring bipod.
The sound of it going off just ruptures his eardrums and just fucking gives him a...
Yeah. All right. Hedrah, you moving up?
Yes. Okay, so... Just have to measure, so it's not 20.
Oh, that's... Right, yeah.
You're moving at half speed because of it.
Yeah, but I have a
being
40 speed
sneaky.
movement.
Okay, cool. Quick squeak. The handful of you are close enough to see that there is a destroyed rotten door. It's full of metal studs that are remarkably intact and undamaged, but the wood of it is not so built to withstand the test of time.
Nice, and
Yeah, you're one of the people that crit. There is a definably deathy stench coming from the northern opening, which possibly had a door in it once, but it's not even there anymore, let alone smashed in.
okay, let's see. Make out 1, 2 in the south. Yeah, pretty much. Culverine stand.
Athia.
Okay, let me measure something out here real quick. All right. I have a stealth roll. I use a double movement.
Cool. Madilyn.
All right.
Cool. And that guy is not close enough. Bastian.
Alright, well, that was fast. Let's see. I'm not going to go in the death door. I think that's just a bad place. It's probably the potty anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Okay. Now, as you reach this point, there are awake Sahwajin in this room here. They don't appear to be totally with it. We're still out of the shit weather season, so he's probably like halfway hibernation groggy. But he has like a brace of those javelins set next to him, and he is going through a pile that is on the other side of him, being sharpened. Now that you're close enough, you can just vaguely make out that like whistle click of each, run across an ever sharpening edge.
Alright, I think I have one more square, so I'm just going to poke
Oh, yeah,
my
and
head
there's a
in.
sleeping one. Oh, good, and you're in this room. So, the floor becomes less like the broken gravel, and as you're looking, further along in this area here, the southernmost portions of the room, there's like actual solid marble now, and like real stone, and you can see that the walls here are like gilt gently in possibly liquid metal, or what was liquid metal and now left to dry.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's been drawn on, and the metal has trickled down and then gone solid afterwards, as though it were a stylistic decision. There is another sleeping Sahwajan here, and a fuck ton of bones, and this big old pile just like thrown up against the stone.
Are they as
It's-
human as they look?
Some are undefinably like animal. Like a great many of them are fish, and then there are a few who look to be of your very own aquatic elven race.
Yeah.
And there are some smashed boxes over here in the corner. I've got a large enough number of them.
I'll get back to those later. I'm just going to leave. And clench my fists in absolute hatred and disgust.
Yep. Kellin? Okay. You enter this room, and now the reek of death reaches you too. And you can just make out the beginning of, admittedly, a far cleaner looking bone pile than the one Bastian has uncovered. The bones here are definitely older. Some of them are of quite large humanoid sizes, larger than the aquatic elf would be otherwise. There are still some, you might make out some monster bones as well, large fanged fish. But it looks like anything along the lines of like teeth and claws have been claimed out of them now that they've like dried and been cleaned. Probably because they'd be useful.
Ah.
Alright, this is the Sleepy Hunter next to Bastian, and I'll make his secret check. That's not great. Alright, Elloe.
Slosh, 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 slosh.
Okie dokie.
I believe that's 30.
Yep. Alright then. Maddie. You
Okay,
are the
let's see.
stealthiest Squeak Fisher. Alright, stop. You approach this closely, and you can see that there are a number more Sahwajan in here. Like, a couple of them are milling around or speaking to each other in their rough guttural tone. They're speaking quietly, as though they, don't actually want to wake up the people who are still asleep. The fears of pissing them off, possibly. This one down here, which you can just about make out, appears clerical in their attire. They have very much shell and coral based headdresses and solid fish-like plates cover their body, although far too sparse to be worth anything more than like the most basic of protection. It's definitely for the appearance of someone who looks like they think they're Billy Big Balls. And you can continue on now. I just wanted to make sure to describe stuff as you reached it, just in case fuckery happened. But yes, these ones appear to be awake.
Very well.
What's the light situation in here? Is it illuminated at all?
It is not even remotely close to illuminated. It is
Okay.
pitch black. There are no sources of light here at all.
Neat.
It's a good thing we all have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. To anyone else, you
Yeah.
guys would be actually blind.
Okay. So. Okay, I got a layout of the place.
Yeah. Definitely this, what is now a rotten, broken down door, is the barrier between these individuals and, like, uncivilized binning areas or scouring areas.
You set the door.
There's no door there
That
at
was-
all. It's just an open.
there
It
was
might have
that
used to
one
have
that
one
you
in it.
described.
That's the one I was describing as being full of rotten wood, with the metal and within still intact.
Cool.
Okay. Athia?
Okay, so. This.
Oh, did you just
You
something
just
else you're
used
gonna
one.
do, Hedron?
I thought you used all your
I
movement.
moved. No, that
You
was
moved
20
one?
feet.
Oh, okay.
No, speed squeak. But yes. Just to make sure I counted out later on, and I tap Bastian. So to get his attention.
Yeah. I suppose you would have made out, again, you pretty much nailed it, 4 people milling around in there.
Mhm.
2 of them quite hench.
I just happen and just look at him. So I make with the fingers finger with the fingers and a stare. Like look, what's the pantomime? That's the word.
Yeah, yeah.
Pantomime. Like I see 3 melee and 1 wiggly fingers magic.
And Bastian will point out this guy as well. And make like a pantomime of sleeping.
No, they run a pantomime of slit throat.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's gonna happen before we go into that room, is we're all gonna line up and fucking suppress these guys. I mean, bows are pretty quiet. Not silent,
they
but
are.
quiet.
I mean, they're a lot quieter when they've only got like 5 feet to travel.
Yeah.
No, it's not so much that. It's the fact that it's a bowstring,
I suppose the bowstring might be a problem.
a twang,
Yeah. All right.
or rather, depends if it's small, it's twang. If it's large, it's wong.
You know
Athia.
what doesn't have that kind of twing or twang? A rapier straight to the neck.
It's true, we could actually just stab
Same.
these guys. Dark Souls PvP! Stab, stab.
Dark Souls PvP. Everyone gets S-stocks
Dagger
and
to the
shields
neck.
out.
Gank
I
souls.
mean, S-Stocks would be pretty good underwater. They do piercing damage.
It's true.
Anyway,
very
carry
true.
on.
Yep. Blue pup.
So
Okay.
we're
So
gonna gangbang the fuck out of this.
apparently, so that's
So
5,
I just
10,
waving
Right.
everyone.
Yeah.
and I guess 15.
All right. You can see some of that now. Your stealth check, I don't remember being balling vastly out of control.
It wasn't great. It was a 13.
Ooh, a 13, you say?
It was.
Hmm. You're a little bit over 40 feet away. Okay. Madilyn.
Let me see.
How about Maddie does a stealth roll then?
There's one, I thought. Let's have a look here.
No, we've
Kellin,
only done it for
Maddie?
like us and Kellin and
Oh,
Bastian.
Madilyn. Stealth check, please. I need to know how actually stealthy you're being.
Can I give myself guidance for this?
I don't know why
Does
not.
guidance have a verbal component?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Then I wouldn't.
Alright, I'm raw dogging this.
Now, hold on. What? That's a
That's
survival roll.
That's a
but it
survival.
was a high roll.
Oh.
Alright,
oops.
you're fine.
Also, what kind of armor are you wearing?
That's a good
Because
question.
remember that heavy armor grants disadvantage.
Some of the medium armors grant that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
You're wearing scale mail.
That is disadvantage. I can tell you immediately.
Should I just stay here
Probably.
and not?
Yeah,
Coincidentally, you actually got a 16 stealth, which means you are stealthier than the sneaky leather pup.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're actually doing a better
And
job
also
than that.
the actual rogue.
And also than the actual rogue.
On second thought, get the
real
fuck
good.
in here.
Okay. And this one is the sleepy one that got a 1, so good luck to you, fuckboy. Bastian.
Alright. Let's see. Do I actually have a melee weapon? I do. Okay.
We're like, dude, you gotta at least have a weapon, even if you don't ever intend to fucking use a melee attack.
Alright, I have a dagger. It's fine. 1, 2...
Oh my god, it's an actual hand scythe?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking...
Gonna reap you. The E went in front of the A, it's fine.
Gonna get the Aldrich gangbangers in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Kinda... Come up here. Hi there, dude. And I'm just gonna hold my action to shank this dude when the time comes.
Sure. Kellin.
Yep.
If only.
There we go.
Okay. Kellin, yours was even worse than 14. I believe it was a 13.
I'm pretty sure it was 13.
You're within 40 feet. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
baby. Ooh.
Sorry.
But if it's visual, wouldn't that be a wall
It's
right
not
here?
visual. It is
Ah.
certainly hearing. That's why I'm counting just distance.
Nice.
You lucky son of a bitch. Alright, continue on. Worst hunter ever. And this one remains asleep. Elloe.
Soon it'll be forever.
Jeepers.
Oh wow!
Jeep.
Oh boy!
I will make a 5-foot step,
Okay.
and then I will stand here.
Alright, sounds good.
Elloe is very aware. She's not.
She's a
so-
very big, heavy woman. Maddie.
Okay.
Squeak Fisher.
Sam Squeaker. Prepare an action.
This poor bastard. Alright. Athia.
Okay. 5. And then here, and prepare an action.
Great.
Dark Souls PvP!
And Madilyn.
I'm just gonna stay here so I can see if there's a big pile of dead bodies over there.
There is
I'm just
a
gonna
super
stay right
corpse
here.
over there.
So all three of us go then.
Alright. Let's see it. You all
Because-
have... I'm gonna make sure that I've got this 100% correct. D&D 5e, attacking a sleeping target.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
good
sure we
luck
get
with that.
advantage.
I think he
Automatic crit.
counts as being unconscious for whatever that
Does it?
gives him. Yeah, if you're asleep, because there's no like sleeping condition for whatever reason.
Nah.
The sleep spell
Okay.
causes you to go unconscious. So.
It is not only advantage, but you have a it's a critical hit if you're within 5 feet.
Oh really?
Oh boy.
Oops.
Sleep
Um,
paralysis.
It's
Lol.
a coup de grace. You're just coup de grace.
Yeah.
Oh my god, seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If we can hit him.
I hit him. I got advantage. Remember?
It's an
All right. All right, we do have it.
automatic.
Yeah, yeah,
It's-
Unfortunately,
It's not
my
automatic
damage is
hit,
balls
no.
in melee.
it's an advantaged hit for critical damage. It is not automatic. So Athia
sleeping-
misses a sleeping target.
Tink.
She's
No,
too
my-
excited.
It's not my proudest moment.
Madilyn, we may need you over here.
Maddie,
Oh.
let's see your attack.
Oh my god.
And just double check that this guy's AC didn't magically drop. It did not. I'm afraid that you also missed the sleeping target.
Oh
He
my
roll-
god,
he,
you
like,
guys!
He rolls over at the last fucking second, and Bastion's the only one to nick him with his low damage.
Tink you.
Fuck.
Fuck. We fucked that up so bad.
And now I'll turn on his health bar so that it's visible, admittedly it's on the other side of the wall. Elloe, you're the only one who can see their secret shame.
Can you move him down a second? I just want to see how bad we
Good job.
How
You
bad-
completely fucked it.
Oh,
my God. Oh.
You know, incidentally, that looks like about a third of his health bar. If you guys hadn't just slubbed it.
Yeah, no. Elloe, you don't know why, but you can sense that your companions fucked it.
Hey, Scout, remember when you said we'd be fine if we're not retarded? How about if we had just shit dice rolls?
I
How
mean,
about that?
odds are less in your favor than they were when you failed to kill the sleeping target wasn't moving, considered unconscious and helpless.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Can
wait,
can I
so
can I
this is a
adjust my
crit.
turn a little bit so I'm
It
standing
would be
right
it
here
would be
and
critical
I-
damage if you hit
Can I-
him.
Yeah,
I'll
but I
try.
need for
Yeah, alright.
Savings
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, he added
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
added the
remember,
crit.
I have a
You
dagger.
are
It's just
standing in the
before.
same spot as me, Kina.
Yeah,
Hmm?
You're in the same
you've
spot
moved
as me.
into
Yeah.
Athia's space.
You're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my
right here.
thing.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Good distinct. Refresh.
Ah.
I mean, you can occupy the same space as me anyway.
All right,
but
look, I'm
not
going
right
to
now.
try. So can
Yep.
I make a ranged attack? Oh, wait.
I mean,
Can I make a-
you can make a ranged attack while you're within 5 feet, and it will count as a crit. Still, if you hit
Okay,
them.
because I'd rather not try to mace bash him with my -1.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Who
to.
knows? You might do better than us.
going to
Pain.
Try-
Odds are good. Yeah, so.
Oh.
Who boy.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll
yeah,
hit.
dude.
You aim a crossbow at his head, and that's really good.
Oh,
And another
roll
D8,
another
please.
D8.
I don't think we
See,
did it.
straight from where Stray is, he's the only one who can see how close that was.
So close.
Oh, is he like Magic Pixel?
There you go.
Ow.
I tried. I almost did max damage. I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, you did your good job.
You're a good cleric.
So close.
Incidentally, its turn's not next.
His turn's not next. He is awake. You no longer have this advantage. Of course, if you take him out before he gets to do anything, then, hooray. He
All right.
awakens most unpleasantly. Your companions surround
Does
him.
anyone have inspiration to give Bastian?
I wish I did.
All right.
Here, take my
Hold
inspiration.
on. Before that, does he have a weapon in hand?
He had it like literally next to his hand, so it's not going to take much for him to grab his jab.
What I'm saying is, will I get oppied if I move?
Yes. He's
Okay.
awake. He will offer you
Goddamn.
if you move.
All right, I will take your inspiration and make a ranged attack on this fuckboy. Because I don't trust my D4 plus bullshit to do this.
All right.
Alright, now the question is, do I use a psi point? And this is critical, but...
You can decide that afterwards.
No, I
can't
can't.
You?
I have to decide first.
Oh.
I'm gonna not and risk it because it's a precious
are
resource.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna shoot this fuckboy now. Oh, for fuck!
Oh,
Oh,
for
for
fuck's
fuck's
sake.
sakes.
Oh.
Kellin, we need you, buddy.
Where'd
Get in here,
Kellin
man.
go?
Okay.
Kellen's just around the corner. Kellen, you think your
Do it.
companions might have fucked it?
The mystical
Taking the
sense
arrow.
of failure.
Good news is, you definitely have pack tactics.
Yes. This is as pack as the tactic gets. Can you finish this guy off before he alerts the room?
Okay. And let's hit him with the whip.
You're using a whip?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Can
so
he keep the
good
Whippa.
news.
Can he
Good news. No, you
Oh.
cannot keep the crit. If you want to fucking use another weapon, you better believe I'm forcing you to reroll. Because goddamn it, you should know better than
Oh,
this.
I mean...
Would you like to keep the kill? I mean, you've definitely
to
killed him.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
he's dead. That said,
I instinctively reach for my whip. It doesn't work as well underwater. Still managed to do it anyway.
it's not on. You're
We're
not
not
underwater.
underwater.
Oh.
We're in a cave. A nice.
You walked out of the
echoey
water.
cave.
I
So
feel
the good
like I
news is your
described
whip
that a
works
lot.
fine. The bad news is it makes a loud noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, one, two. Everyone's awake.
Okay, guys. Well,
Whee!
Everyone knows you're here.
well, good news is, this is
One of
actually
them's
kind
dead.
of a fortified position since they can only stream in 2 at a time for this way, really.
Unfortunately, Elloe's out there.
That's true.
He's gonna get
Guess his
gangbanged.
turn is next, though.
Leg it. So at least all pieces get their initial round off.
I'm gonna and to
Why
Kellin,
did
whose
you
turn it was. Kellin. So you fucking snap this guy, rip his fucking throat out with the head of your whip. However, it's loud, and in that loudness, you suddenly hear, "Attack! Attack!" Although to you guys, you hear a horrible guttural growling noise. Bastian, you understand it as "attack! Attack!" Something you've
Winter
possibly
pulls
heard
out his
before.
gun.
Winter pulls out his gun. Sahwajin, Seaman is gonna walk over to here. And what did you have equipped with? That's a spear. That's not going to do you any favors. He's going to move over here and ready in action. Elloe.
Elloe, we
Where
fucked
did
it.
everyone go? Okay.
They're all there around the person. Like, look how much weight they had around this, and they completely fucked it.
You all are terrible at this. I am going to take the defensive stand.
Okay. Alright, that's good timing because this Sahwajin is going to
Oh,
throw
and
a
I'm also
freshly
raging.
sharpened. Oh, you're also raging. This Sahwajin is going to throw a freshly sharpened javelin at you.
9, he was-
17. Nope, I don't have it set for doing
Oh.
thingy because I'm an idiot. 16.
Still hits me.
Alright, you're hit for half a 9.
4.
Correct.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie. It was dumb, but you all share the blame for being bad.
Hey,
Apart from
I
Elloe,
stood
who is
still.
not.
I mean,
No,
Elloe
you
should
were
have
the
been in here to
smartest one
help.
of all. No, Elloe was the smartest one of all. She knew she would completely fuck the stealth roll and waited in support range of you all, which she has now moved to support you after fucking up an unfuckable situation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look,
so
the
bow
dice
out.
giveth.
The dice took us quite severely.
They did.
That's a
They
miss,
really
Madilyn.
did.
That is indeed a miss. Wait, would I have advantage on them not
No.
actually fucking seeing me?
You know what? You had a 20, but like literally they're all looking directly at you guys, and you have as much revealed yourself as anything. You would have to re-hide yourself effectively.
Yeah. I meant the fact that I was up here and I have these meat mountains in the way.
You know what? I'll give him a perception check. No, alright, I'll give you the advantage. Go on then.
Ooh. 17.
Yep, 17 hits. Ow.
Fine.
Alright, and then up moves a fighter.
Oh no.
And he's gonna double move. Now these are the ones you recognize as serious motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, look
no.
at this little face though. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll enlarge it so you can see it.
Except for that's blood right by his mouth. He's probably gonna try and rip our throats out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Whenever they
adorable.
open their massive jaws, it's revealed to be full of teeth, and they are all
Like-
rippling muscle.
2 rows or 3 rows? Is the question.
You've never checked yourself, but there's only one way to find out.
It's true.
You-
Shove my
you
dick
ever
in his
see-
mouth. I mean,
You
like,
ever see the inside of like a turtle mouth or someone like
ah,
throws the teeth all the way back through the throat? That's probably what it is.
ah.
Yeah, this guy's going to double move as well. Hi, Elloe. Athia.
All right. Let's do.
Fairy fire. Fairy fire.
If I fairy fire,
Like right here.
that's a good point. That's a very good point. It is
You
a.
get-
I mean,
All
he,
of them
square
from
right
where he stood astray, he can't actually see that spot.
Well, I
Take
mean,
a
I
5
could-
foot step, then fairy fire.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I could.
peep down.
I think I can see here, couldn't I?
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah. So
That would hit me,
let me
though.
just check the range on like how big fairy fire is
20
first
foot,
off.
20 foot.
Yeah, 20-foot cube.
So you'll need to move down at least a bit so that you don't, where you place it, drop it immediately on your tank's head.
Right.
Make them easier to hit.
Right. So.
Drop it
let's-
on this guy.
Let me step over here. And let's see here. So 20 foot would be so I can get those guys, but then it would be up here. I don't know what I think that meant.
They are pointing it out for you, the best place to put it. Directly on that guy's head.
Directly on that guy's head.
Yes. Because it will not get your tank. And It will
Right.
still get everybody.
So
Except-
then would that guy be the center of it or corner, you think?
You would be the center of it.
Okay. All right.
There's
then.
only one fighter you wouldn't hit, but that's because if you hit that fighter, you would be also hitting your barbarian.
Yeah. All right then. Let's do fairy fire.
Cool. Alright then. I have to make dex saving throws for 4.
That's right, you do.
I've
And-
got all of their dex saves lined up.
Spell save is 14.
Hunter fails, fighter. Succeeds.
Ah, he just barely passes.
And the seaman. Failed. Alright, so 3 of them are much easier to hit. Let's put a little target on them. I'm sure there was a thing that looked like a little target. There
Probably.
it is.
Is Sparkly Archon or something?
It's either a target or it's a dream catcher. It's hard to say. Alright,
Either or,
Bullseye.
they're shiny now.
they are very shiny.
That's a
And
bullseye target.
it is, yeah. I figured so. But it could also be a dream catcher hanging down. You never know. Yeah, they are the only bright thing in this entire cave right now. And there's definitely like a reflex of like, as they're like just forced to see light.
Yep.
Most
Finish it
unpleasant.
off with a little step back this way.
Okay, Madilyn.
Let's see. Let's see. I could do a bless, but you fairy fired a bunch of them, so that's not necessary, really. I could.
I mean, bless is always helpful.
It's true, but
I
you only
mean,
have 3
They've
spells.
they've proven that even with advantage, they can't hit for goddamn shit.
So I just want to say,
I could give Elloe a shield. Shield of Faith to increase their AC.
you could.
Oh,
What is
dope.
Elloe's AC?
Aw, Pop's down.
My AC is 13.
Wow.
I have unarmored defense. I wear 0 armor.
Yeah, but
I
unarmored
wear-
defense gives you constitution and dexterity
I
as
know.
armor, so
I
2+1.
know, but my constitution is 2, my dexterity is 1. Until we reach level 4, where I can bump both of those up by 1. I'll have a 15.
I guess Shield of Faith isn't going to do a lot then for you.
However,
I mean,
there's a reason why I'm taking the Totem of the Bear if I don't die. Because
we
then
don't
I'll just have resistance against everything. Except for Bastian.
I don't actually do psychic damage. Well,
Do
I
you
guess
not?
my arrows do, but other than that,
Do they not do
I don't do
force?
psychic damage apart from one of my more effective sources of
I mean,
damage.
aside from my only source of damage, I don't really do psychic
Yeah.
Yeah, none.
damage. Let's see.
Elloe,
Yeah,
Kellin, Athia have Bless.
Yay.
Alright. First time I get blessed.
Hashtag blast.
I promised I'd give you Blessing the next time I use it.
Oh, sorry, are you moving at all?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move away from these fucking people.
Yep. Moving
They're
closer
not
to
These
Corpseville.
people.
It fucking
Yeah,
just
well.
stinks of death and awful over there.
Ugh.
And it turns out, there's a mini Sahagin in that bone pile.
That would
He
be
jumps out, fucking shivs
awful.
you in the kneecap. Yeah.
Or worse, the Sahagin priestess just casts Animate Dead. Rawr!
Oh god.
What? No. No, they don't do that. No. No, you're being silly.
Fuck!
You're not filling me with confidence.
It's probably okay. Alright, so this hunter moves up, shiny and hissing for his first turn. He has disadvantage because he's half blind. He's gonna try and fucking hit that stupid mouse because, you know, he heard a fucking lightningy crack noise and he's holding a whip. Seems about correct. Kellin. It is 2d20. Drop highest one. Bloop.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god, I ditched an 18 for a 15. Alright, so 20 to hit you for 8 damage.
That hits.
Woo boy.
Luckily you have that
boy.
temporary health.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
Because
forget
that would have nearly killed you.
Yeah, instead it just takes off 2 off your 11 hit points.
Wait, Elloe, get your hit points back if you're paying attention now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
hit
yeah.
points,
You got
what?
you have
and-
temporary hit points on you.
Just take them
Oh,
off on the
right.
next attack,
Yeah,
it's fine.
hang on.
Don't worry about it.
I'll just...
Yeah, and those are, and the temporary hit points are also
I
affected
only
by
took
your
full
damage
damage,
reduction.
so...
Yeah.
Oh, they are affected. So I'm still
Yes.
going to
You've
take...
still got some temp left over.
Left,
You took
yeah,
4,
you have 2 left.
so you've got 2 left. Bastian. The idiot squadron has, you know, they've assumed an actual fighting position.
Good. Well, that guy back there looks like he's a prime target for getting shot.
Okay.
So I shall do so. First, I shall imbue my weapon with psychic power.
Of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn 2 psi points on this
Ooh.
because I like to live dangerously, and then shoot him. Pew! Ping!
Fuck. Yeah, that's a good hit.
And then we got the order of
Ah.
Oh, you could have. I mean, it would have taken 3 tens to fucking. But you just blitz this guy.
You do a good job.
Yeah, the arrow
Chunk.
just sings over you guys. It hits him, comes out the back, just hits him again, then sticks in his armor.
Yep, he hated that. Kellin.
Down and whip this guy right here because I have pack tactics.
Sure. Yep, they do indeed have 30 hit points apiece. It's because they don't do anything except swing and weapon. Yep, that's a hit. Believe it or not, the way to make up for a creature having no special powers of any kind is just give them extra hit points.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, and then the seaman steps up to the forefront.
You mean squirts up to the forefront?
And...
Ew. He's gross looking.
That's-
Fucking catfish motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll enlarge it so you can see him properly.
Mm.
He is a very catfish-looking boy. But he's dressed all styling and shit.
Yeah, he does have an excellent sense of fashion.
It's true, he does.
Alright, and he's gonna try and stab you with what looks like a very large, thick needle. It's made of wicked bones. There's a
Need to
14
roll
hit
again.
here. Oh, yep. Just take the damage of the first. Yep,
14
14.
still does hit.
Alright, you take
Because
8.
I didn't get Shield of Faith. Turns out, it'd been used.
Turns out it would have fucking helped. Yeah, weird.
Like-
Weird.
As we learned in 70, even one AC point helps a lot sometimes.
It's
Yeah,
true.
that's 2.
Yep, there you go. So that's becomes 4 damage. And yeah, 2 to your regular HP.
Alright, so...
No, you have full temp, don't you?
No.
And 2 from my regular HP. And it's my turn!
It
and I have
is.
advantage to hit that guy. No,
true.
you.
You do.
I'm just gonna use the
Swing that
reckless
better.
macro because I have advantage, but it's not actually right. 20 for 13.
Yeah, you hit him. So did you go for the seaman?
Yes. Because I have
Don't you have rage damage on top of that as well since you're raging?
I do, but for some reason it doesn't show up in my macro, even though it's
Oh.
supposed
It
to.
takes
Weird.
another 2.
Oh, when I remade my thing, I forgot about that.
Fair enough. Alright, Sahwaj and Hunter.
Ignore me. Didn't
Aww.
work again. What the
Baby
hell?
puppy pictures in chat, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, little sausages.
Okay.
They are little sausages. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it works now. Look at that, you came back around to another 13 as well. Well done. 6 and 4. It's a strong number. Alright, Sahwaj and Hunter definitely finds the very big woman quite scary and is going to try and javelin her a question.
Hey, that doesn't work.
Whatever. It's my party, I can cry if I want to. It's still with disadvantage, so it's gonna miss. Maddie! Wait, no, that's not with disadvantage, it's fucking with the normal,
He's
which is
blinded.
still a miss. But yes, you'll go, Maddie.
Don't forget he was
Oh yeah, he
blinded,
was
so-
blinded for his first turn, so it was in fact a disadvantage.
Why were they blinded?
Because I fairy
Because
fired him.
they were spooked by fairy fire. This is a pitch black cave, and they were
fair
light
enough.
sensitive.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now, to boom or not to boom?
Please don't.
No, boom. It's a bad idea.
No boom.
You're in it.
No.
You're
God,
in a cave
I wish the stream
underwater.
could see my fucking my fucking page right now, because yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, remember when we heard like all that snoring? There might be more snoring elsewhere. Also, we're in
It's
a tiny
okay,
enclosed
guys.
space.
I've already sent Scowl my new token.
Oh my god.
And Look, we're probably gonna die,
So,
so that's fine.
go for the seaman then, or take out the shitlord in the back.
I'd say if you can take him out, less combatants means less attacks on anyone else.
Very well. The fucker in the back then.
Sure.
Let's see if I can hit.
You got advantage. Which is a good
So
thing you
I
had it. It's a hit. Narrowly on the
Funny.
scratch of life. Alright. Are you moving at all?
There.
Alright, so Hajj and Fighter. Let's see here. Alright, gonna keep going on Elloe. Lucky, you, because I'm pretty sure he could just do one shot Kellin. 22 to hit for 12.
Oh boy!
Oh,
I sure did
One
max that
for
out.
6.
For 6. Yes, just for 6. That would have fucking dropped Kellin immediately.
No, Kellin is bite-sized for them.
Yes.
Wow. For 3 damage on you.
Time to use those heals.
Yeah, I mean, it's my turn. We'll be coming up soon.
Athia.
okay. So, you think finish this guy off first, or try and take this guy down some?
Either or
Well, they're
works.
going after the healers, so
They're not yet.
no, I mean they're like literally after Maddie. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right,
That
yeah,
guy's
the guy with the low hit points is about to go after Madilyn, so take him down.
That's a good
God.
point. We can try and take
Focus
that guy
fire.
down. Yeah.
Focus fire!
All right. Fire button for 1
Wow.
damage.
I think
Damn.
you might have survived that. If that even.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it did,
It's
'cause
advantage, so
right. Oh no, we get blue balled.
Meantime, can we talk about how cute these puppies are?
Ah!
No,
Nah.
Look at the little baby sausages. Dasha, come here, look at the puppies.
Sussig.
dude, you don't make them look sound less tasty when you call them that.
Come here. Dog, get the fuck over here. Don't you sit down just out of my reach. Fucking asshole. BRB. Dog's being a bitch.
Hmm. Maybe these guys have fire weakness. That'd be sure be something, wouldn't it?
It would.
I mean, that'd be a 2 instead of a 1. Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh.
that fucking blows. My granddad's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just got a fucking phone call from my dad, and I could hear tears, and I was like, this isn't going to be good at all. Went into the hospital with pneumonia, and it turned into sepsis pretty much immediately. He didn't recover and has just passed away. So that's not cool.
Wow.
I have my deepest condolences.
Yeah. My sympathies and condolences.
Yeah. Oh well. So back to murdering the party. I mean, the party will be fine.
I'm
That's a pathetic fireball.
It is very bad. Do they have fire weakness?
They don't have fire weakness.
Do they have fire
Alright,
resistance
well,
from being
they-
moist?
They take 1 damage.
All right. They sure are still alive.
Oh.
All right, Madilyn, you're up.
find Elloe, and I will. Cure wounds.
Fucking hell, it's a big cure. That's a even on like low ass dice. Isn't a Cleric of Life just dope?
It's nice.
Yay.
That's
And I will
actually one
step
short
back.
of max hit points again.
It's effectively 20 HP on her as well.
Step back, and I will raise my shield in front of myself. Oh God, please.
Somehow, the Sahuagin Hunter makes it to his next turn. And who's that asshole who really hurt him? You're a little bit hard to javelin, sadly.
Where's my fucking Mac? Where's the text on my? This fucking god. This fucking Roll20 deleted my macro, my spell text again.
Maddie, a crit fail. Let's see here. How many people are in between you and it? A lot. Gonna go 1d4. In fact, wait, 1, 2. Yeah,
Wouldn't it
4
be
four is
5
this.
because Kellin's right there?
I suppose Kellin is, yeah.
I'm sorry, this kills you, Kellin? Okay.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, actually hits the fucking seaman.
Yay! Finally.
Oh my god.
It attacked that
Oh
hurt
my
so.
god.
Uh,
Once in the history of D&D, an enemy hits another enemy with a
Oh
crit
no,
fail.
come on! You remember Borks 1? It happened a lot in Borks 1, but that's
don't
also
re-
because
I
it was
don't
made up.
remember that.
It was outshone by Theory firebolting people in the asshole.
And in Savin D with Mary firebolting people in the asshole.
Specifically, blasting her wife nearly all of the time.
Yes.
It took like everyone else got like maybe scratched once. I think I got shot by your crit fails no less than 6 times in that campaign.
Look, you had a very, very viewable behind. It's like a slap, but with fire.
Yeah, it really sucked. I burnt fluff.
Alright, let's see if
At
I
least you
can
didn't
take
have.
out this seaman here. Just wipe him up. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put some psychic damage on my my bow. And then give him a shooty boot.
All right.
Pew! Turns out that was a good call. Damn it.
No, it was not a good enough call. He's alive.
Well,
Not
now
for long.
now I'm just a shitty fighter.
All right, Kellin.
All right.
Look at that, 2 of them floating the rag. They're both on 2 hit points.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna take my short bow and kill the seaman.
Yep. You
Good
have
choice.
advantage,
Mm-hmm.
which means you'll fuck it up. No, you don't. You kill him immediately. Which is a shame I don't get to use one of my favoritely named abilities. One moment here.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh,
That's right, the seaman does suck.
Oh god.
thank God.
He does not get to suck. He's instead become deceased. And I'm gonna like just set his fucking name and bastard hidden so they aren't taking up all the space.
I didn't even notice he was next.
Yep. Elloe.
Yay.
Go bananas.
The guy to the south. Reckless attack.
That's certainly a hit. Which one are you going for, sorry?
The guy to the south.
Oh, Bokey. Yeah, he hates. He fucking hates it. All right, nailed.
Re.
All right, so Huajin Hunter did not like that happening at all. Let's see here. Is it better for you to keep jabbing? That's a good question. You have one. You have one extra pluses worth of chance for hitting people if you gut knife them. But it would also involve getting next to the spooky barbarian. So I think instead he's going to just fucking throw javelins at Kellin because he's closest. 16.
Misses.
Really?
Holy shit.
Magic armor.
Nice.
Yeah, it turns out magic leather armor is pretty dope. Magic
All right.
studded leather armor.
Yeah,
Magic
why would you
studded,
ever make
yes.
magic leather?
Yeah, exactly.
Maddie.
Okay. Savin, I don't know, maybe you should ask Frida.
I mean, look, you didn't make that armor. Also, you didn't wear
No,
it for
but
the armor
somebody-
class.
Someone did. Someone fucking did.
Yeah, I did to keep Frida's AC low.
Yeah.
Actually, I expected that to go on
But that
Zanza,
didn't-
but turns out.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Turns out it was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Woo boy.
Okay. That fucking asshole back there.
Yep.
Let's see if I can hit 16.
Yeah, 16 hits for a definite telling killing blow. Just move my phone out of the way. Gonna leave that turned on though. Alright. Dead. Alright. And the fighters. They're definitely getting a bit penned in here.
But
Hmm.
reckless attack. So.
This, you're right. It would be unlikely for them to go for Kellin while they're being recklessly struck.
That is true, but would they know what the fuck a reckless attack
I mean,
does
they
to
know.
a
I
person?
mean, instinctively, yes, they are leaving themselves open and granting advantage. They know that they have advantage against a target.
Okay.
So let's see here. 2d20, 1. That's
What
a
the
2d20, 120.
You crit that shit, though!
Why?
I did get a critical 120 on that one.
I think that counts as a crit
Yeah.
on any die.
No. It's sure as in fact a 12. I drop a 4 for a 6. I don't actually
Oh.
hit her. I can't believe I fucking crit a D120, guys.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Damn it.
But you
Alright.
have 13 AC.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I
This
dropped
dice
lowest
swings
twice
both
and stopped
ways.
hitting. It really did just
Poke, poke,
suddenly
poke.
screw me now. Athia.
Alright.
All of your good dice luck is
Ranged
gone.
attacks have not been helping out. Let's
I mean,
move
I just
up,
spent all my dice karma on a D120.
Exactly.
and we're gonna stab. And you know what's the great thing to do to that guy that's 5 foot away?
Green
Flame blade.
flame.
It's a Rue Flame Blade, sorry. It's Gru.
Brew.
Alright, yeah, 12, he's nearly dead, and a splash of unpleasant 4 damage. Meh.
Yep, and that's me.
Madilyn. The party's
one needs healing.
surprisingly upright for a whole round of combat having passed.
Now you listen here.
That Sahagin fighter, I'm going to desperately try to...
Gonna get my dex save ready.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
No, it was a nice try though.
No.
Before it even
Yeah,
began. I'm
okay.
just gonna save you the trouble of seeing a potentially high damage roll that just doesn't get to happen.
Yeah, thanks. I tried.
Alright, that's how Hudson Hunter is off. Bastian, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use a special ability to telepathically tell this Saugan to suck my elfie cock and then shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay.
Hey, wow, that worked out pretty good.
Blath. He's dead.
I thought for a second you were gonna say I'm going to teleport. and
Charm
basically-
person, suck my dick with all of the a really toothy blowjob. I'm
No,
afraid.
no,
Oh,
not
no.
that
It's a
suicide.
very, it's
I'm not
very
Phenoxo
toothy.
here, come on. Give me
I
some
thought for a
credit.
second you were going to say teleport and no, nothing personal him.
I did not take that spec.
Kellin. That's true, to be fair, almost as good as getting a 10,000 on a 1d10,000 and making the closest star explode. That's true. It's not out of character for me to roll maximum on an absurdly high dice. Alright, what do now, Mouse Man?
That's a good question.
I think
I'm gonna short bow
gonna
the
whip it?
fighter there. That sure is a 13.
Yeah.
That sure is, you can add a
not
1d4
renowned
to
for
it.
their 30. Oh, yeah, that's true. You could hit it if you're blessed
Oh
triggers.
yeah.
No, never mind.
Worth a shot.
Whip, whip, wow.
no,
Elloe.
it wasn't worth the shot because arrow just flew.
Yeah, no, it would cost you a whole arrow. It was
Yeah.
a worthless shot.
It's worthless.
That's true.
Oh,
Boom.
oh no.
Crunch.
20.
painful.
22.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Rage
22.
is double.
Rage does not double.
Rate is not double, but the thing is,
Yeah,
the
there's no way
fucking
to-
macro
Yeah,
doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
We've had this conversation
Well, actually,
before.
you could set a 0 in the critical dice thing to make it so it doesn't. I think, right?
Let's have a look here. Character sheet.
Not
I'm
on
just
a
going to go into the
global
attack here.
modifier?
Oh yeah, crit. 0.
Lol.
No, on the
We'll see
attack
next time.
itself, no.
No. You can
It's,
go into you can go into modifiers and select modifier options of what their crit is worth, and then set damage. The damage 2 has a crit value of 0. There you
Yeah,
go. That
but
should be
that's
fine.
the rage is a global modifier, isn't it?
Rage does not crit.
I think Stray just has rage as like a second
No.
damage type on the thing, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
You should be able to just set
It's-
it 0.
It is a modification of stat. It's just being recorded there for ease.
It was better than saying, by the way, +2 rage damage.
You know, there's a little way you can turn on a check mark that puts it on there on rage attacks.
Mhm.
I know, we get fancy buttons this way. Alright, so Huajin Hunter sees that things aren't going particularly well. It's a shame he's in a blood frenzy and was going to charge you with a gut knife. I'm going to move him to front so that he can go on top. He's going to climb atop the seaman.
Hope he slips on the
Don't
semen.
sleep on the seaman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
he will
perfect
not.
position for him.
And he's going to try and fucking gut knife you.
Bye.
Might as well crit fish. I don't crit. You take 4.
Stab.
Stabbo!
Stabbo.
QC.
You are weak and puny.
That's the
You can
CQC,
see, you
whatever
can see
it
that
was.
his pupils have dilated and his nostrils have fucking flared up massively on the front of his sharkish
So
maw.
we're both in rage. I get it.
No, he's not in rage. He's in some kind of special fucking blood hunger. He does not get bonus stats for being all hecked out, actually. Blap exactly drops into 0. Good job. Oh wait, no, he's in a blood rage. He stays standing on a 0. I'm sorry. I lied. He has got a slight benefit to being in a blood rage. And then he dies. Literally, they have from Hell's Heart. I stab at thee. They get in one more swing if they're dropped to 0, and and then lose consciousness. I'm saying died because let's face it,
Yeah.
he does. You take 2 damage. Take that. Yeah.
Who?
You.
You.
Me? Okay.
Hoodoo.
Who do you do?
What voodoo? You do.
Do
Athia.
what?
Right. Step. And stab. For 6.
Yep. Yeah, stabbo him for 6. And present a far less beefy target for him to swing at.
I do, but I'm trusting on my allies to do some damage.
I don't even
That's
mean to
funny.
laugh.
Okay, so let's see. You know what? And this time, you know what? I'm just. Wait, is Elloe? Elloe, you'll be fine. Hey, look, that guy I have advantage on to hit.
Yeah,
I crit him.
Actually,
You fucking do.
Does he get a save versus Fairy Fire at the end of his turn?
No, they
Really?
keep it
No,
on.
it stays on
Yeah.
them if they fail the initial. Yeah,
It is
Fairy Fire is
Fairy
amazing.
Fire-
very brutal.
Again, Fairy Fire has been called one of the best spells, first level spells, because if
Yeah.
you it's save once and then basically for the rest of the encounter you have an advantage to being hit.
Fairy Fire is the best support spell. Guiding Bolt, best damage spell.
It is a super dope spell.
It is.
Fairy Fire continues to be useful all throughout your levels.
Yep.
It
Yep.
doesn't. There's no
Alright.
drop off for it.
I'm a Shudo this dudo.
Sure.
Pew! Oh. 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6. I'm gonna come over here.
Kellin.
I'm scooting in to whip him.
Don't whip me in the
Okay.
butt.
Trying not to. I have advantage.
Come on, double net ones. No.
Nope.
Dies.
You hit him for good. He down.
Kill steal.
Blah.
I mean, it's not really a kill steal if you've been contributing the whole time.
Yeah.
That's true. If
Alright,
I hit him once, though?
That went well, guys. Look at that. We're not all on floating on 1 HP.
My head. I feel like I've been drained. Alright. Well. Filthy flesh eaters. I'll just kick the nearest Haugen.
Sorry about alerting basically everyone.
It's fine. There was only one other guard to murder anyway.
So, before anything
Now,
else,
hold on there for one moment, of course. I have to make some checks.
I was about to ask.
I have
if
to
we
roll
had-
quite high.
I was about to ask if there's still that
Damn
one
it.
snoring noise.
No, there's no other snoring noise.
Speaking of rolling quite high, though,
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Let's see here.
Really hope all these skeletons just like whoop, 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 whoop.
Savin, when you get those ideas, use your inner voice.
I really hope all the skeletons, including the ones inside the Sahuagin, all jump up and attack us.
No, everything is fine. Okay, so
Halloween.
the remaining Sahuagin are coup de grace. What do you do?
I'm gonna go look in these boxes and see if there's anything useful. Also, I'm gonna investigate the boxes before to see if they're trapped for whatever reason.
Okay,
That's a good
give me an
point.
investigate, please. Alright, you detect no traps. And then
Excellent.
Kellin gets closer and you detect a trap.
Oh my.
well, I detect trap too.
It's true, you always detect a trap.
Alright, what's in the box?
Alright, roll me 3d20, please.
Man, a shielded sword trick weapon would be real cool.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh,
You know what is cool though?
the water.
Go into the water.
No,
Go into the water.
these door hinges.
The studs there, the hinges are gone. They've been smashed off the wall and bent and destroyed. The studs that are resting in this door are, however, still solid. No, not a random encounter
Yay.
generator. Jesus Christ.
Drunk.
Encounters, there's items. Alright. Let's see here. Treasure! Okay, so you find. And please do be sure to update your loot list.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. So 10 GP, 23
Locked inside.
SP,
Mm-hmm.
46.
The scabbard is wider than the rapier should be.
And a rapier that's locked in a scabbard.
Saying, how long does it take to do like an Arcana to check if something's even remotely magical, like say that weapon there?
I mean, it doesn't take much to check if something is magical. If you have detect magic, of course, it gets a whole lot quicker and easier. I'm pretty sure Maddie, as an arcanist, can just check if something is magic.
Yep. No,
It
Artificer.
does not appear to be. Sorry, yes, Artificer. It does not appear to be magic, but it is definitely of incredibly fine make and is full of mechanisms. But
Perhaps
as
a
yet, you
trick
do not
weapon.
understand their purpose.
this sounds like a...
It
Amxal,
might
you
be
took the
a
one
trick weapon.
right?
I do have the Wand of the War Mage, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna delete that and the Courtesan's Nick Knife off of our party loot, because those are in your sheets. Don't want to accidentally duplicate.
Yep.
So
Speaking
then,
of-
that rapier's masterwork then.
It is technically high work, but that's because it might appear to be a trick weapon according to your
What,
special nerd mouse.
What do I need to roll to divine how it works?
You mean let the mouse have like 6 seconds or something like that?
Uh,
10
Go with
minutes.
identify.
It's
It's
not
true.
magic. It's not,
Yeah.
It's not magic though. You actually are going to have to use like tools
Ah.
and brain power to. It is a no trick weapon is magic.
Can I roll
Can I-
investigate on it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
You
I was
can
gonna
I
ask
roll
like,
smith tools?
Yeah.
got
Smithing,
Tinker's
tinkering,
tool.
arcanist, all of those will figure it out.
Alright,
Arcany, you
Kellin,
say?
Kellin, what's your bonus?
I have a 6.
Alright, Athia?
8.
Okay.
I have a 6 for Arcany.
Alright, it looks like Maddie's rolling with Athia assisting. Or actually, no, it should be this person with the highest and the person with the lowest. So I'll assist Maddie, and if she fucks it up, then Athia and Kellin can try.
That's that
Okay,
sounds fair.
so-
Okay, it'll take some time to do. That loot as well includes like everything you get off the Sahwajin, unless you
Mhm.
guys want to keep a whole bunch of javelins.
Are
And
there,
hook swords?
like, heads or scalps worth anything back home? For, like, bounty?
Not really, no. Oh,
Ow.
tell you what, actually, these fighters both have sea crossbows.
Ooh.
Oh.
They are effectively heavy crossbows that are not bothered by being in the water. However, they have less range out of the water.
Aw, heavy crossbows, gay.
So,
Mm.
so
Yeah, I
harpoon
know.
guns.
Yeah, they're effectively manual harpoon guns. They're called sea crossbows
Okay.
though.
Okay, so I have advantage on this roll then. Can I have a guidance quickly?
You sure can have a guidance, and you know what else? You can have a bardic.
You do both at once?
I don't see why not. I just have to
Oh,
give
yeah.
a bonus action for the bardic, and then I can guidance.
Welcome to Buffs and D.
Yeah, I'm. All right, cool. You want to throw on your
20.
bonuses?
So you have a
Oh,
D6
one
bardic and a
D4.
D4 guidance.
27. Nice.
27.
All right. So
I only rolled a 12. On the
it takes
dice.
some fiddling around, but you realize that there is like a little hook that you can pull down, and the scabbard folds in on itself and pushes the rapier out. Not only that, if you to push the rapier down further into the scabbard, this scabbard forms itself into a handle, and it very much resembles a spear. Like, if you can imagine this, like, it's quite a wide scabbard for such a small rapier. You can unlock the rapier and pull it out, or you push the rapier down in, the scabbard essentially folds up on itself and becomes longer at the same time. Pokey end comes out, and you've got a spear. It is a trick rapier spear.
Huh.
Spear
It's a
pier.
Interesting.
It's a rape spear.
It is a
Okay,
rape spear.
That's cool.
Excellent, the rape spear. Good. I'm glad.
Rape spear.
Alright, let's see.
I can use simple weapons and rapiers.
That's true, actually. Let's see.
Mhm.
However, a spear is definitely a strength weapon.
Yeah, a spear's kind of a
Mm.
disappointing weapon, really, in the entirety of Hyrule.
Yeah.
Right, sir? Sorry, that was RNG's fault.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's kind of disappointing.
There are triggers of everything. I mean, it's a rapier with reach, which is always nice. If you suddenly go, I can't quite fucking.
It would be a good rapier as a reach rapier, but
No,
it's
no, no.
not a finesse.
Unless it is.
It's
Is it
not, but
finesse?
it's versatile.
It
The
is.
spear is a thrown and versatile.
It's true. You could also throw your rapier at someone.
However, if you throw it, it's still based on strength, so totally useless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless Scout decides to override the spear and make it finesse. No. Considering.
Tell you what, if you were to find yourself a
It
trick
is
weapon forge, you
Elven.
could probably.
Oh well, isn't that lucky for us?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
certainly reforge trick weapons and change them if you had some kind of trick weapon forge.
We'll just have to find it.
In the meantime, I kind of suggest that we give it to Athia, because she can actually stand on the front lines in rapier combat usage, while Kellin needs the reach of the whip to not die instantly.
It's
I
true.
mean,
It counts
I
as a
don't-
masterwork rapier.
Oh yeah,
At least
so
have an
that's
AC of
plus
17 hit.
What, 1 to hit
Plus
or
one
plus?
to a hit.
Yep. All right then.
Mine are the opposite of Savin. Savin's a +1 damage, mine
Yeah,
are
yeah.
+1 to hit.
I made that the inverse thing before.
Yeah.
All right then. Let me just
Alright.
add on. So are we really calling this the rape sphere?
Yes.
You can call it whatever you want. It's in your
All
party loot as trick rapier spear, but if you want to call it the trick rape spear, then sure.
Because that would be like the rape spear. If you switch it, it'd be the spearier.
I mean, it is superior to most weapons.
Yeah,
I
it's
like the
literally
spearier.
rapier.
I'm gonna go over to this pile of bodies and see if there's anything like identifiable on the elven ones. Like,
Sure, give me a fresh investigation.
yeah.
You look through it and go like, Mom, no.
Fuck,
Fuck
with the crit.
you!
You find something useful in there. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba.
You find the
Ignore
head
this roll,
from
just testing it
Torment.
out. Oh, that's a great test roll. Fantastic test roll.
Excellent. You just immediately stab Kellin in the asshole. Or Maddie, I guess.
Oh no! Yeah, Maddie, you hear
That's
Athia messing around with it, and then suddenly click clack, shunk, spear hits you in the asshole.
I apologize. I'm still learning the inner workings of this.
Also occurs to me, Amxal gets the first trick weapon again.
Look,
Just
do you want to use it? Because
Nah,
you can be
I'm
on the
good.
front
You're fine.
lines. I will.
just
I
wanted
will
to
not
joke.
deny you this. I will put you on the front lines with this. You want to be on the front
Ooh,
lines?
Okay, so what spell is this?
You're fine. It was all, I'm just
Yes.
joking.
you know that moment when you just sit there, you place like a knife hand against your nose and between your eyes, just focus.
No.
Okay, maybe it's just a military thing then.
Do I have some kind of
Before you
alcohol to
literally
drink?
go ham on
No.
somebody.
Wait, no.
Ah,
I got
okay.
these.
You
these
find
weird
a
Dakiri.
ring.
A ring.
A ring. It belongs to presumably some kind of aquatic elven aristocracy. What it was doing in the hands of what you could only assume to have been something along the lines of aquatic elven peasantry is a mystery for another age. It was possible it was stolen, but regardless of that, it's in your hands now. And hey, you're pretty close to aristocracy.
Yeah, freeholder. Let's see. Do
Oh yeah, you have
the-
daiquiris. Daiquiris.
Alright, well, I'll just pocket that for now.
Yeah, it'll need it will need identifying. It definitely has intricacies that you might recognize as magical on it.
Hello.
Do I have to make some kind of medicine check on Maddie's butt? Is it actually?
Yeah, I mean she got stabbed by I'm gonna just say it's like for 1 damage though. It's only
Yeah,
the
but
force
I
of it
10 hit
triggering.
points.
Uh.
I have 10 hit points, so negative.
Alright, you
yes,
lose
do have
1
temporary
temp.
hit points.
That's fine.
Alright,
That's why medicine fails. You just sort of prod her ass and go, "Where is the?" Oh, right.
Should we We shouldn't be
Where's
letting
the-
Sebastian just run off on
Where's
his
the
own, should we?
butthole? It's under my pants.
Under the
Yeah.
tail.
I'm gonna go investigate this corpse pile now.
Well, corpse pile. Where'd you go? You went down. Where'd you go?
North.
North.
North. Okay.
North.
Past the other
North.
stank room.
No, this pile is up 100% picked clean. I'm saving that effort.
Womp.
It is 100% picked clean. Everything useful in there is gone. It is just scoured bones. Okay,
Right.
so the rest of the
This is a
party, you
broken
see
door,
that
right?
there is a very sturdy-looking door that has not been smashed out of its hinges.
Hush, hush. Everyone hush.
It's a bit fucking late for hush.
So they probably are awake, and well, maybe there's something behind that door. I don't know.
Hey,
The dynamic
guys.
lighting there, which isn't in place. Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
You know
can
what?
see.
I
I
bought-
don't know. Maybe there's something on the other side of that wall. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
I can
maybe.
see
You might have given them all the time in the world to prepare. So it's,
Do you know what
it's
I
fine.
bought with my money?
You'd
I
know.
have a portable
Smoke
ram.
bomb.
You have a portable ram?
I have a portable
You have a
ram.
goat on you?
You know what? Actually, Maddie, do you Maddie.
Just pull out a goat.
does Maddie have anything like a
Sheep.
smoke
A smoke bomb?
No.
No,
or like?
No, I don't.
yeah, you do.
Wait,
I was literally an art. Oh, wait, no,
I
you're
don't
the
know.
other
Type-
artificer. No.
different type of
She's a
party.
gunslinger.
You do, yeah.
no.
Gunsmith.
It's just different. Yeah, a different type of.
I have an idea.
Wait,
Yes.
could I jury rig one?
Maybe.
Can't you just
Do you have an
like
alchemist kit on you?
ignite your? Can't you just? Yeah, she does. Can't you just ignite your arcane magazine?
I mean,
I'm not suicidal.
the alchemist kit actually has a function of like creating big puffs of smoke and shit. So that's a reasonable use of
I
it.
will add that this
Wait.
whole place is completely pitch black.
Yeah. I
Right.
don't think a smoke screen will do much for us.
I mean, dark
I
vision doesn't go
mean,
through
Could
smoke.
we? Okay, no. Shit. Could we? Maddie has like guns and stuff. Could we fashion some kind of like, not a smoke bomb, but I have all this
Flashbang?
like, no, I have this this cooking utensils and cooking supplies now. Could I take all the like the spices and the pepper and stuff
Oh,
from
my
that
God.
and
You
make
wanna-
a pepper
you-
bomb?
You want to make you just want to spend a cook's kit on making
Very
a
nice.
really irritable smoke bomb.
Just a real fuck up
Tear
their
gas
eyes
bomb.
and
We riot
Yeah.
cops now, boys.
Stop
I
resisting,
mean, yeah,
you
look,
fucking
Eloe's even got the portable ram, so she can smash the fucking door in, shouting,
We've
"Stop resisting,
gone
fish
from
boys."
SEAL Team 6 to the fucking SWAT team here.
Of course,
Great.
of
I mean,
course.
It works.
Motherfuckers, I also have a 10-foot chain. Let's do this.
I mean, yeah, that could work if Elloe like smashes the door open and throws in that pepper bomb.
Just gonna do that. All right. Would you like to give me a Tinker's Tools test, Maddie, to construct a makeshift pepper bomb? I will warn you that if you fuck it up,
Okay.
you'll probably blind yourself and everyone around you.
Okay,
Maybe-
I'm gonna ask for an assistance if somebody is good with that.
I can be good with anything whenever I want to be, so sure.
Sure. Okay. Guide us, please.
Hands up.
Madilyn can certainly.
And
Yeah.
Nathan's like, I'll see you guys later, bye.
Yeah, just on the off chance.
Oh, God, I'm like suddenly just craving the double net one. No, okay.
Oh.
You make a pretty good one, and you clear 25,
Wait.
so it's really good.
Ah,
The difference-
30.
It means nothing. There is only so
Wow.
much that the tools that you have can accomplish. 25 is
very-
absolutely the maximum of what you could
This is-
achieve with a makeshift smoke bomb.
this is a very MacGyver thing we're doing.
All right, check
Hey,
the door
you
for
managed
traps,
to
and
make a
then we're going.
grenade out of fucking pine cone and sap. So okay, MacGyver's like the god.
You
Oh,
sure you wanna
yeah,
be there, Kellin?
Kellin?
Checking the door for traps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me an investigate. No, the door is heavily barred from the other side. It is sturdy, thick wood. It looks like it's been replaced even. Like some of the wood is not the same as the rest of the wood in this door.
Ah.
It does not appear to be hiding any traps.
Go for it, Elloe. Whenever the group's ready.
Meh.
Okay.
Into
Alright.
positions.
Go to it.
Yeah,
I'm honestly fine right here.
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at.
Same.
gonna.
Well, somebody has to throw in the grenades, so.
It's
Yeah,
probably
You
you.
have, yeah, you closest and you made it. You probably know how to throw it better than all of us.
All right.
Actually, you know what? You guys are
Give me
not-
an attack on this door. You have advantage.
It's
And I'm
a
pretty...
strength check.
It's a strength check. Okay, cool.
It
You have
is.
advantage because you're.
I have
backed up.
advantage, and the portable ram gives me a +4.
Cool.
No, not saving throw. Check. So, 4, 5,
16.
16.
All right. There is a heavy crunch and a splintering noise, but the door holds. Give me but a minute.
21.
The door is fucked,
Bye.
but also I asked you to give me a moment, please.
What you did?
I did. You shouted 21 over me as I was doing it, though, so it was a little bit neck and neck.
Sharktooth the Reaver?
Just be glad he wasn't actually named Oshaka.
Oh boy,
Wow,
more seamen and
Sharktooth.
fighters.
Good job, Sharktooth. Really
Oh,
surprisingly
wow.
good job, Seaman.
Yeah, gotta be quick to get to that egg.
All
Just
right.
pop a hole here.
So doot. I will count Maddie's thing as a ready to action, of course.
Mm.
Elloe, your second swing strikes fucking true, and this door is obliterated. Maddie, your action to throw this bomb goes off at the exact same time a large number of other ready actions go off,
Nice.
of course. So, let's see here. Fighter first is going to try and hook sword you. That's not going to hit.
No.
Hunter. Going to throw a javelin.
No.
Sharktooth the Reaver.
Oh, wait, no. 13 will hit me.
Okay.
4, 5.
Well,
Where are your attacks? For some reason, his attacks aren't in his bar. You'll have to bear with me a moment while I find them and put them back in again. Not 1c20, 1d20. Plus 120.
the longer this takes, the more terrified I am.
It's just my efforts of making this quick and like automating their abilities goes against me if I, for some reason, haven't saved the tokens. Changes.
Yeah, it certainly does, yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now where was I? Sharktooth the Reaver. It's going to throw a javelin. For 15 to hit. For 3 damage. Can you please also give me a Constitution save versus 3 bleeding damage?
Oh no.
So
Okay, you are not bled.
that 3 becomes a 1.
No, 3 doesn't happen at all.
Uh,
Oh, you mean the initial damage? Yeah. You had struck only a glancing blow by the bleeder's jab. And then the smoke bomb goes off. Let's see here. Map background, draw shape. And now I'm going to make a bunch of con saves. Well, I'll make 2 con saves because there are 2 in it currently. $15 and an 8. What's your spell save DC? Hedrah?
Kinathis.
Is that for? Oh, that's for me.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
Hedrah.
Hedrah.
Oh,
She's muted. Oh, check. Let's see.
I imagine
here.
it's probably like 14 or so, since it probably
It's
keys off
13.
int.
Yeah, it's 13. So one of them is having an awful time, and the other one is fine. Well, fine. He's still blind. He can't see in it. And because it's full of fucking pepper, he can't sniffer-vision you. Alright. The Swahajan fighter has... I mean, he gets to swing. Has horrible disadvantage. And I drop a 7... huh? Oh no, that's supposed to be a 12. So 12, 6... 18. That will still hit 6 damage. Yep, pepper in the goes. It becomes 3 on you, Stray. And this Swajan fighter can't see you, but is still dead next to Madilyn, and will take a fucking swing.
Through the wall?
Oh, you're right, there is actually a wall right there.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
And she is not on a diagonal with it. Alright.
Plus, I mean, door busted open. Does a door open inward or outward? Because I feel like if it busted like that, then
it's more
he's
like
behind a
off its
door.
it's more like off its fucking hinges than anything.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's going to back out of the smoke on its turn. And ready in action. And this hunter is going to take a blind javelin toss at Madilyn.
Question.
Yes.
Is the door off its hinges inwards like that, or
The door is off its
like
hinges,
that?
like on the ground, like right here.
literally on the ground?
Yeah, it got fucking pulverized with a 21 strength test when it was already halfway damaged. So Madilyn, this is... Oh my god. Dropping high numbers for still pretty decent numbers. 5 damage on Madilyn.
how much? Wait. So wait. So, oh.
Oh wait, that was
yeah.
Hook Sword. I think it's the same damage numbers anyway, though. No, it's not, actually. I'll have to fucking roll it separately. Here's where I roll higher now. Yeah. Alright, 9 damage. Okay. And then
Luckily, she's very thick.
is going
Did I
to...
try to the river?
No, they all had
But
readied
it's
actions that
actually-
went off. That was all readied actions. Let's see if I can finish dishing out damage on Elloe.
By the way, if they have their ready action, don't get an extra action.
No, they were waiting for the door to get knocked in. The door got knocked in, everything happened at once, and now we're going from that point of the initiative.
Oh, I haven't gone because I haven't rolled on the initiative.
What? Roll yourself on the initiative, please.
Why didn't you?
Not that it would have changed anything. I don't hit. Oh, I've got that bug where fucking rolls stay on my sheet.
Oh
I hate when
no.
that happens. Okay.
I'll go in a minute.
Alright. Athia, it's your turn. 1 second. Refresh.
Okay. first up, I guess I'll move over here to Madilyn. And so this can I see into the peppers here? Like I can see this guy perfectly
You have
fine
disadvantage to hit in people in it or on the other side of it.
on the other side of it even.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is the same against you.
Uh-huh. Alright then. I will try to hit the fighter. Well, either if I miss, I'll probably hit into Elloe. So let's try and hit the fighter with a firebolt. 13 doesn't hit, does it?
Who are you targeting, sorry?
The fighter.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Maddie.
Okay. Let's see. You get disadvantage to hit and all that stuff.
Yep, disadvantage.
Okay, move up here so I don't accidentally shoot my friends.
Seems good.
And then I'll try for the Reaver.
Okay. Poor Oshaka. That's a crit fail. But you did specifically say you moved so you couldn't shoot one of your friends in the asshole, so alright. Bastian.
And then I move away.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, geez, Madilyn's hurt too. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drink this, beautiful sad lady. And I'm going to shove a healing potion in her mouth.
Oh, thank you.
It's hard to say thank you around the...
Oh yeah, we still have healing potions, don't we?
They exist in this game, yes.
Yeah. You know, that thing that would have saved Carradine if she'd remembered she had them.
Oh, also guys, remember, we also have those Star Amber things that deal like 3-6 fire if we hit something with it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this fucking boss, but now we can't see him.
Oh, just give it time.
Alright, and Sahwaj Seaman sure's not moving it into getting hit, and none of his companions are injured, so he doesn't need to give them the suck either. Oh, sorry about that. Let's make sure it isn't dead. It is not dead. Okay. Kellin.
Alright. I'm taking disadvantage if I'm trying to hit that guy.
Okay.
But your pack tactics negates that, so you're just at a straight roll.
Pew. It's a hit.
It's a lot less damage when I don't have advantage.
Indeed. But it's still damage nonetheless.
The first bit of damage we've actually done to them.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this was maybe the worst idea you guys have had. It's not worked out in your favor.
No, not
No,
at all.
it
This
didn't.
is infinitely
No.
against us.
Yeah, they absolutely they have the quote unquote the high ground in this situation. They all got to fire first because the door had to be knocked in before a smoke bomb could be thrown in, and now they all have cover while they just pepper you with death.
I mean, the smoke works both ways, you said, so they have disadvantage on us.
All right, Madilyn, you're up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm getting real sick and tired of mopey Elloe.
Yeah,
I know.
kind of both of us.
All right. You are healed for 9. Are you going to continue moving, or are you staying there?
I mean, I actually have a lot. decent AC. So, and
Let
now
me
I'm
tell you
out
about AC in D&D 5e. Alright,
Oh, we
Elloe.
still have the best tokens on us.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
That's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm out of spells now because level 2, so...
It's alright, I got 2 healing spells in the tank.
Just wait until a bunch of us
Cover-
get really fucked up, and then you can, drop your Channel Divinity.
Yeah...
Cover won't protect you from 5 feet away.
You say that.
The cover won't, but you still have disadvantage.
I
Which
have
turns that into a normal swing, which turns that into a critical failure.
Do you use
from-
backswing Madilyn?
Oh no.
5 feet away.
You literally can't see this dude. He's in the smoke cloud.
As
He had
someone who
disadvantage
just
to hit
lived
you.
in a smoke cloud, you can still see something from 5 feet away.
Well, tell
Not
that
according
to
to
fucking
D&D.
5e. So, in fact, I'm afraid that is a crit fail. Luckily, none of your friends are in, like, the cleave arc. However, you are disarmed. Your sword is here in the smoke.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Do you do anything else on your turn?
I do not have 2 attacks, so I cannot give them cruising for a bruising.
I mean, you could just move into the smoke and get your sword back.
I could. I also have advantage on saves against it, but
Do
This
it.
is true.
Do it,
And
faggot.
hell, you've got enough movement to then leave the smoke again right afterwards.
sure. Constitution save, right?
Yes, please. EC 13.
No.
Alright, so you move into the smoke to get your sword and are blind.
God damn it.
But you can move right out of it.
This is true. You will be blind for an extra turn on leaving it. You now have your sword again. The Sahuagin swipes lamely around somewhere and does not find you. Alright. The Sahuagin will swipe lamely at you. I mean, you're both blind now, so it's a normal attack. You're both now now misery fingering each other. So good job. That doesn't hit. I'm shook. This Sahuagin fighter, you know what? I don't think he wants to risk diving into this cloud to jump out and stab a squishy person, but he's very tempted. But no one's been downed yet, so he's not in a blood fever. I guess he's just gonna fucking pull out a sea crossbow. What's the worst that could happen? Firing a disadvantaged heavy crossbow into a melee. Hey, Elloe. I miss. It's not a crit fail. He does not shoot the other Sahuagin fighter. And the hunter. Fucking fails. And Sharktooth. It's getting real sick of your shit.
Actually,
Misses as well.
who are they attacking?
Oh, you're right. They were attacking Elloe, who's also blind, so they would have been
Which-
normal.
Yeah.
Luckily, I mean, I rolled trash for all of them. You take 4 damage, and that's it. Oh, no, the Bleeder's Jab would also hit. Hooray!
Sorry.
Okay.
So now you have to do con
yeah,
save.
no, actually, it's only the Bleeder's Jab that hits you. So, con save, please.
Thanks, Merzendi.
You're welcome.
You're fine. You
actually-
do not bleed.
Does the javelin throw not the normal javelin?
No, because the 4 is the initial number.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yeah, that
So-
confused my brain too. You're fine. You take a whole 3 damage out of all of those attacks. Even though you can see yourself dodging them, at some point something hit you, you think.
You know, let's stop playing out the Sahuagin game in the cloud. I'm gonna step back and ready in action to firebolt the first Sahuagin that comes out of the cloud, like over here.
I
Good
feel
one.
like they're just
Okay.
not going to.
They were content to wait while you guys faffed around for ages. I had a counter going on how long it's going to take them to prepare, and then you guys were like, I'm going to do some investigations and all of that. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go put them all in position then.
So speaking real quick though, How long does this cloud last? Since I said assume the pepper will eventually settle.
It takes like 10 rounds.
Okay.
Do we have anyone with gust or wind stuff?
Why would we take Gust?
Yeah,
Gust is
that's
the
such a
worst
terrible cantrip.
cantrip ever.
Would have been really useful right about now, but, you know, pretty niche case. Alright, so you back up and ready in action?
Yeah, ready in action. First wagon that comes out of the cloud over here will get firebolted.
Okie dokie. Maddie, you're up.
Same procedure.
Uh-huh. Moving up, so you can't shoot someone in the asshole. Who are you shooting at? Sharktooth again?
I'm shooting. I'm
Oh,
shooting
shooting
this guy,
blindo.
so-
Okay. So you shoot real good.
Tongue.
Not Fonk indeed. He is done a
And
thump.
then
So, since this cloud is all full of like spices and shit, if I threw
Yeah, it
a,
smells delicious.
I bet. Especially now that there's some fish blood going on in there.
Mhm.
If I threw, say, one of these fire bolts in there, or the fire slingstone, could I ignite the spices and just clear them out?
I mean, for the
Oh,
most
yeah.
part, they were already ignited by the bombs going off. Although a lot of them are dispersed into the air. It would take a lot more than just like some fire.
No. Okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah, no, it's not quite like a sawdust explosion.
just ruining my fun. All right, I'm gonna step up here and I'm going to crossbow other blindo here.
All right,
Let's see.
this strafe and blindo shoot action here.
Yep. Pew, damn it.
No, that'll be a no.
All right, and then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move back here.
There's no way that Madilyn carries that much just flour on her person enough to make a 20-foot square bomb.
If the theory was here, we could have
No,
done a
but
rice
just-
bomb.
But
That's not very nice of you.
Now, if Jeanette was here, it would
question.
just be a regular ass smoke bomb.
Hey,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll be
but
right
does you
back.
carry enough flour to chuck up by like not a 20-foot, but a 10-foot to ignite and create a bush?
That would take a sufficient amount more preparation than just flinging flour out of bags into the smoke. I'm gonna level with you. That's not how that works in any world.
Hmm. Well, I was here hoping.
Yeah, no, that's far and again beyond any kind of stretch of MacGyver tier arcanistry. Kellin, you're up.
All right. Shoot blind.
Alrighty.
You do have pack tactics, I think. So
no.
that's
Well,
no. Oh, okay.
What? Oh, she's blind.
But it's still pretty
Well,
so-
it's still a crit, so everything worked out okay. It's good damage. Good damage, Bront.
Oh, I turned sneak on. I don't have sneak.
Yeah, no, there is no sneak.
It's 12 though.
You're getting a source of disadvantage from this cloud that he's currently in, even though he's blind.
But you'd
So
also
it
have
is a
I don't know
normal
how
hit,
to turn
but it's a
back
crit.
tactics canceling it out.
You do not add and subtract. If there is a source of advantage and a source of disadvantage, it is a standard attack.
Right.
Okay.
I know.
Always.
I just didn't realize I'd turned it back on.
Which so
Okay.
you should still get sneak attack then if it's a normal attack and you have an ally within 5. Wait, no, you have an enemy within 5 foot of it.
She's blind.
She is blind. It's fine, Amxal.
Alright.
Madilyn.
I'm going to move over here, and I'm not going to make an attack roll. I'm going to make him make a saving throw because no, that's the wrong spell. Because fuck, trying to fucking hit in
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
save versus nothing spells are the worst.
They do feel real bad. Elloe. There are still grunts of pain coming from somewhere in front of you where the stingy Bernie is.
Back.
No hits.
Might want to maybe back up. I don't know.
That
Can you give
it
me a con
wouldn't
save,
help.
please, at the end of your turn? You are not blind. You get the pepper out. Your face smells delicious. Here, you get it out with the dragon tongue and just runs
Yeah.
right across your face. Blam.
I lick my entire face with my giant, like, 1.5 foot long. Delicious.
I'm sure some of the party members would have liked to do that for you.
It turns out that it was a sriracha bomb.
Sriracha. Alright. This poor fighter is having a real shit time of it. And you can hit him if he backs away now that you're not blind anymore and his turn rolled around. It's real unfortunate for him. He got in a blind flailing fight and it's not gone well, and now backing away might kill him. So I
He
guess
could
he's going to keep fucking
disengage.
swinging. He could disengage, but that's not how Sahajin act.
I don't think I don't think I can reckless with reaction.
No.
Can.
No.
Just a regular
It's
stab.
automatic. Hey, reckless
Oh,
is
it's meant to be
automatic
disadvantaged.
before
I'm going to miss now after rolling that. I miss. Never mind.
Reckless is automatic.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
No.
it lasts. That you. It should
No,
last.
it's not like turn. It's not
until
like
the
saying
end.
I'm power attacking until I'm not. You choose to reckless every
No,
time
no,
you make
no.
an attack. roll.
When you
No, I
make
mean,
your
it
first
lasts
attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. I'm literally looking at it right now.
Yeah, during this turn.
The
So, no.
first attack on my turn. So when
Oh.
I get 2 attacks eventually, then the first one can be reckless, but the second one is normal.
Hmm.
So it's just a normal attack. So he's
Alright.
going to get a normal 17.
He's not running away though.
Oh, never mind.
I swung at you and fucked it up.
Oh, I thought he's. Never mind.
No, because he knew that if he ran away, he'd get fucking dropped, which is the case. If he ran away, that would have absolutely fucking dropped him. No, he swung at you and it didn't go well. But disengaging is for pussy, so he didn't disengage.
Bite me on the bitches.
What a hero.
More like fire, more fucking... Oh my god, I ditched numbers for numbers. You take 3 total.
Bing.
Really turning this one into a war of attrition, aren't you guys?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck
Alright,
off.
he fucks up and stabs this fighter in the asshole for 5.
Fuck
Yeah.
off, fighters. It is barbarians who are the best tank.
Alright, Sharktooth. I should probably keep a counter of how many turns left of this fucking pepper bomb there is.
I think there's like 7.
Yeah. Yeah, there is sure is 7.
Can we all just like back into a corner? Can I like telepathy at Sahag and say, can we just pause this for like, I don't know, 45 seconds and then just resume?
I don't know if they would ever do that for all their, as far as they're concerned. They're winning.
Not for long
Nobody's
now.
winning
No.
this.
No, nobody's winning this. Tell you what, you can try a persuade.
Okay.
But while you
No,
do that,
They have
before
a healer.
you can wait till
No,
your
they
turn to
have a
do that,
fucking healer.
I'm going to try and frostbite this guy.
Sure.
Con save 14.
Ooh, fight with a con save, huh? Alright, we got this.
I had to be able to see them anyway. Well,
Oh,
Ah, just barely.
nice try.
It's a good try.
Maddie.
Very well. Let's get some blood frenzy going here. Let's see if I can actually hit to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, if you can drop
All
him,
blind out there.
you fucking drop him.
That's a dropping.
He's down. The
Bing.
others are summarily pissed and might actually charge you through the smoke now. It took some fucking doing to get there. Good job. Bastian.
wow.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Blood
take cover,
frenzy.
like, prop some of this door up on my knee to take cover, and I'm gonna ready an action to shoot the first Sagan that comes through that door.
Okay. Give me a strength test.
Oh.
Hefting this fucking massive chunk of door. Like, look at it. It's 10 feet across. No.
Okay. Yeah.
The underside of it is like slimy and mossy. And you
Yeah.
grab it and it slips
just
right out and lands on
Give
your
up
toe.
immediately. Ow.
They took my squeezing arm.
Alright, fine. No cover for me.
No, yeah, I'm afraid it's too heavy for and too suddenly improv for you to create cover out of. You just crush your toe immediately.
Ow!
Yeah, you've got pussy arms.
Look, they're great for manipulating pussy.
No, they aren't.
Hey.
They're at least you don't use the whole arm to manipulate vagina.
That's what you think, but
It's
I've
not called.
I've
It's
been
not called.
friends
It's
with some
not called
Dracotars.
manipulating back. It's not called manipulating at this point.
Look, you tell that to my Dracotar friends, alright?
All right, this guy is fucking blind. He does not care. He's gonna come around this corner, and now that he's blind, he's going to swing wildly at. Well,
But wait, ready to action goes off from
That's
Bastian,
right.
doesn't it?
it's true.
And does
Pew!
I thought
Ping.
Athia set up a
No,
ready
the
action.
turn the turn
passed.
passed, so I tried to do a save a suck on this guy and didn't work.
The
That's
advantage, so that doesn't help.
the advantage is not gonna do anything.
No,
well,
no,
I
there's
mean,
no saving that.
No. He doesn't even know that he avoided getting shot.
No,
He
just
has no fucking idea.
Some fucking hot shots, 2 moments there, just looks to the right and just arrow things behind the back of head.
Instead, he's going to try and penetrate the big dragon girl. I got to roll that again, and it's an 18, sadly. For 7, which becomes a 3. Kellin!
You
I'm
can
just gonna rapier this
actually-
guy since he's already right here.
Makes sense.
Good choice.
Give him a good noodling.
Heck him right in the heck hole. His scaly heck hole.
Stick it right up the
I
cloaca.
assume I have advantage right now.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
you have double advantage.
He's blinded and you got attacked there.
17 hit.
Yep. They take a saving. Madilyn.
How much HP is between Elloe and half health?
Oh wait, I'm way
Oh.
below half health.
How I'm looking for a number.
I'm at 7 out of 23.
So 4. 4 away from half.
Nowhere near
I'm
worth
not-
it.
Nowhere
Not
near enough
worth
to use
it.
it yet.
No.
I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Okay.
This. Wait, no. Wait, no. I'm not gonna Sacred Flame. I have advantage to attack,
You
so
do.
I'm going to use my cross.
The
Good
good
thing you had
thing
advantage.
advantage.
Because let's face it, I would have saved out. Okay, yeah, you hit.
And I think you take disadvantage on dex saves when you're blind, don't you?
Maybe. Oh my god.
Don't.
If that was
don't,
another,
don't,
if that was
don't,
another
don't,
thing I had to consider, Jesus Christ.
Don't.
Elloe.
Conditions: blinded. A blinded creature cannot see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. And attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
I guess not.
So,
Okay.
Nope, would have been fine. Elloe. There is
Gonna do-
there is semen assaulting you. It's fighting for penetration.
Splat that semen right all over the ground.
10.
It's meaty. It's meaty indeed.
And can I use my prehensile tail to drink the 1 health potion? I only bought 1.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I think that's a 1d8, right?
2d4
It's
plus
not
2.
a 2d4
2d4
yeah,
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's right. I have a healing potion too.
I bought the
This
1.
literally this literally came up already in the session. Oh yeah, guys, we have healing potions. That's
Hey,
that's a fucking
nice.
good potion. It was cinnamony.
I am
Slurp.
very glad I have a prehensile tail.
It's true. Many people are glad you have a prehensile tail. Alright, let's
Wiggle,
just do
wiggle.
the fucking con save. This guy's gonna be blind when he gets to the other side. Good job, Blindo. Blindo the second. And I mean, keep fucking hook sorting. I miss. And the hunter. Good luck, buddy. Nope. Also fucking blind. Blind as fucking shit. Now it's actually working. You managed to drop someone and it's turned this whole fight around for you.
Indeed.
Oh, wow, I lost a good hit there. Alright, you take 3 total. And Sharktooth. I mean, Sharktooth can't get in the fucking fight anymore. And he is smart. Is he blood raged? You know what, I'll give him a check as well. No, he's blood raged. 15, 20, he literally cannot get into this fucking fight though. So he's just gonna throw jabs. Damn it. Athia.
All right. Well, this is a target-rich environment. That guy has a disadvantage. Let's try this. And let's see here. Who to blue flame? This guy or this guy?
They are
I
both
think this
unharmed. Okay.
Yeah, I think this guy.
Sure.
That
Here,
fighter
because
hits
he can't
harder.
hit me.
Yep.
So, blue flame. 4 damage onto him.
He dislikes your blue flame.
It's true. He should. And that's me.
Cool. Maddie.
I will now try to take out the seaman.
Take him out.
Pew.
What a nice date. Blag.
Date
Awesome.
to hell.
I'll just hide his fucking paws.
Bastian.
All right, well, let's try and take out the blind fighter.
Sure.
Pew. Yeah,
That's a
crit.
crit.
It is a
Crit.
crit.
Pathetic damage, but all right.
It's a very gentle crit, but it's a crit nonetheless.
But
It
Good
feels
on
so
ya.
terrible to be a mystic with no side points left. Weh.
DCL somewhere
Kellin?
cries something about monks. Kellin.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
and you get your
Yes.
sneak on this as well.
Yeah, they're both snackable.
I'm gonna hit him with the rapier.
Woohoo!
Oh yes,
Just keeps
Get
on coming and
shanked.
coming and coming.
nice
21.
Yep, he's on fucking 3 health. Madilyn.
I'm going to reposition myself away so
Shoot
that
him.
I am not
Out of
behind.
asshole devastation range, huh?
Yeah, I learned my lesson from Mary, and I'm going to try very hard to not ever have a player character between me and my target. I'm going
It's
to try
okay.
very hard.
Over penetration's a thing.
Shonk, he dead. The Cleric of Life takes another one with the crossbow.
Wow, this smoke
Death
the
Death
moment
is
we
a
got
part
him.
of death is the end of all life, and it is a part of the cycle.
The moment we got them
Hell
to
yeah.
blood rage, this thing just turned right around.
You did. Elloe.
Yay! It's time for angry stab. And then I'm gonna beat that motherfucker to death with another motherfucker. Nope, no stabbing.
No, you're not.
Just angrily flailing. It's
He
for
doesn't
the
even know that he's
Oh,
blind. He
my-
doesn't even know you're angrily flailing at him. It's like, someone's caressing
He
with a
probably
cool
feel it,
breeze.
hear it.
I am overcome by the sensation of delicious surroundings.
Of course, you're empowered. All right. You may be blind, but you're reckless, so it's a normal attack for 21 for 9. He shiv you with a gut knife.
Or
Or is it 4? Yeah.
And hey, you're being reckless. I get to make a normal jab attack.
Yay!
15. 6.
Yay!
Con save. So, the blood does not want to leave your body.
You're you're asking a barbarian for a con save. And yeah, Hedrah, I already took the 3 damage.
Okay.
Well, to mention, I have a question for the DM.
Sure.
He can get into the fight.
He can do now, but there's, it's obviously not working out for his companions. And I forgot about that and threw a
he can't
javelin.
see that.
Look, I forgot. Athia.
Okay. Well, let's try and take down the hunter some more. Boop. Is he still blinded?
Yeah,
Or
he's
is-
still blind.
All right.
Oh, wait, I should have made a check at the end of his turn to see if he was still blind. He's still blind.
All right then. 23 for 9.
Yep.
And I will use one of my last 2 spell slots to heal Elloe up some with a healing word.
Word up.
Word up indeed.
Cool. Healed for twice I dealt on you this turn. Whatever. Maddie!
Well, this works well, so...
No, it doesn't.
Oh my snaggle puss!
Wow.
Alrighty.
the fuck out of that shit.
Rest in peace, Maddie's
But
asshole.
There's no... No, but there's no...
It
No,
goes right through a
I've-
square.
It's going through a square, and I've been more than fair the other way around.
Yes.
Roll me another attack. We'll see if it hits.
Very well.
But you keep the same damage on the first hit, right?
No, we'll go with the normal 5.
No.
Oh, I see how it is, you motherfuckers.
I know what you're talking about. Alright, yeah, 5 damage to the cleric. She is shot in the booty hole. Bastian, you're up.
Okay. I am very, very sorry about that.
I should just shoot Madilyn.
He used the sun, the amber star.
Actually, speaking of which, Amber Star, I'm gonna throw that thing at that motherfucker. Thanks for reminding me I
Cool.
have that.
Alright.
Wing!
Oh, I was so waiting for double ones. Just set Kellin on fire. Just
Obliterate
obliterate him.
Kellin's asshole. Just anal
destroy
bead
him with
right in-
double. The
Just
most
burn
violent
your
anal bead.
initials into his sphincter.
Work that sphincter. Alright.
Alright, yeah, fucking 14 fire. He goddamn feels it. Kellin, you think a hot, fiery hot star just blitzed past one of your broad, mousy ears, but you yet live. What now?
Sent straight through the
You-
horns.
Yeah, use
Switch the whip,
horns of
hit the
that
guy.
flying thing.
You guys are what, sorry? Oh, yep, whitefish. That's a fail. Nice try, though.
This is not a quick
Madilyn.
fail.
I am going to step pointedly away from the map. And I'm going to line up my shot. Perfect diagonal.
Yeah, it's perfect diagonal. Well, it hits. 8 damage. It's fucking the life cleric takes another.
Life giveth, life taketh away.
Alrighty. Let's just get those out of the way. Wowie. Elloe. Once we're targeting ridicule. There is only one person left. Do you go through a cloud of stingy sriracha to acquire his death?
Back the fuck up, make him come to us, or let the smoke clear.
Yeah, we
I
should
know.
let him come to us.
Will our raging Barb do that? Actually, Stray might
Got
be AFK.
javelins.
Stray,
Stray!
I'll miss her.
I'll miss that girl.
rest in peace.
You know, I'm going to use this moment to fetch a drink then. I'll be right back.
sorry. My
You go away right as Scout. You come back right as Scout goes away.
You gonna
I
javelin some
wasn't.
motherfucker?
I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. Discord completely froze.
I know. I'm just saying. You come back the moment Scout walks away to get a drink.
I didn't hear that. Everything went silent, and I was very confused as to why no one was talking.
Believe me, I've had the same experience when my internet
Uh-huh.
cuts out.
And I mean, I could javelin, but I could also make the dumb idea and then rush through the toxic cloud to hit a mother.
Yeah,
Yes, be suicidal.
that's
I mean, you went to the cloud before. It didn't work out well for you.
I mean, I technically have saves against it.
You
If
do.
only I don't have, well, one time I decided that Will Wheaton was a cool guy, so I followed him on Twitter, and
well, whose fucking fault is that? Will Wheaton was never cool.
Wow.
Wow.
That's true, though.
I mean, also it wasn't his fault. He was a kid. People blamed him for the role, even though it was fucking Gene Roddenberry and his gay ass writing.
He's redeemed himself
that
in recent
still doesn't
years,
make him
but
Yeah, Gene Roddenberry's dead.
Hey, man. Hey.
Exactly, that's how he redeemed himself. Everything after he died has been great.
I meant Will Wheaton.
Andromeda is a good show. I will fight anybody.
I have not actually been able to see it because it was
will
on like
die
a
on-
fucking
I will die
paid
on that hit.
subscription.
It had Kevin Sorbo in it. That's enough to get it a pass at the very minimum.
It was paid subscription, so I didn't fucking bother.
All right, Ned, let's get through this.
You gonna back
Alright.
the fuck up, or are you gonna run in?
Fucking just returning to an argument about Star Trek just made me feel like just what in order to play more D&D just makes me feel like the fucking hugest dork.
Also,
Javelin?
my yeah, but my internet froze. So
Okay. That's a mess. Unless you can recklessly throw a javelin, that doesn't sound like a good idea ever. I'm just gonna recklessly throw this weapon.
There's some-
reckless attacks are only melee weapon
Yeah.
attack roll.
Yeah, no, you can't recklessly make a ranged attack. Again,
No.
that would guarantee some blue
Then
on
you'd
blue
have-
asshole devastation.
Yeah, and then you'd have like fucking barbarian archers, and no one wants to see that.
Man, there sure is a lot
Barbaria.
of blood in the water over here.
Yeah. I'm making his con save now against the fucking gas. He fails as well. I've succeeded pointlessly stupid saves all fucking fight long, but now everyone is just running into Captain Blindo's blind hole. I don't know what that was an attempt at typing.
Trying to post a picture and not working.
Maybe.
No, I'm trying to post a fucking heart.
Alright. Time for this guy to show you why his name is Sharktooth the Reaver. Assuming he can de-blind himself next turn. No. No, he cannot show you why his name is Sharktooth the Reaver.
Hey there, buddy.
Athia.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're going to do an attack. For pretty good damage.
Yeah. That is pretty fucking good damage.
And that's it for me.
Maddie.
Okay, I'm going to move into position here. Just to fucking make sure.
Yeah.
Firing
See, this is
line.
straight line.
I like it. Look, they're learning, Savin. They're learning.
I know, I'm so proud.
19.
19 is a hit.
God, the being blinded is just saving our asses in this fight.
It
Jesus.
really
It
is.
really
I now
is.
I've whiffed fucking DC 13 checks just 4 times in a row now.
Yep.
Bastian.
Hey, speaking of which, wing.
Wow, Bastian, however, does not give a shit about the firing line, even when firing star bolts at people.
Nope. Zero shit's given. Fucking sharks must die. Besides, where the fuck am I gonna move where I can get a clean fire line? Look at this shit.
This is true. There's
I could have moved all the way to the end.
Like a whole 20 feet would have actually gotten you a clean shot.
Would it? Oh yeah, I guess
Yes.
I thought that would
Yes, it
have
would
gone
have.
through.
Or indeed,
Elloe's.
the square directly below it is the
No, that would have gone through Maddie's
no.
square.
that would have gone through.
Yeah,
Maddie's
so,
square.
okay, there was a square.
There
I
was
moved
there was a clean shot,
but
no,
also
it's
fuck
fine.
you guys.
Whatever. Kellin, you're up. This guy is pining for the fjords.
I'm gonna whip him from right here.
Okay.
Whip it.
Whip it good.
Whip it good.
And he's
24.
down.
Efficient.
Crunch. You did it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you know when I was like, God, if you guys just aren't retarded, you'll be fine. I thought like, just make sure that they actually like, get into the Swajan fight instead of let themselves just be blitzed by like javelins and bleed effects. But apparently it doesn't count if I can't roll them for shit.
Yeah, if all of your
Note
NPCs
to
are
You literally did
constantly
the opposite of what I thought was a good idea.
Yeah.
But
I
it
will
turned out
Never
good.
suggest that again.
Someone in the chat went, God, a flashbang would be great. And I'm like, Savin, don't you spoil this. They're about to do the exact opposite.
Oh
It's
no,
gonna
I
be a
wasn't
glorious
gonna
mess.
interrupt this shit. This is beautiful.
Yeah. It worked out in the end. It shouldn't have, though. It should have been a
Oh.
fucking travesty for the lot of you.
Alright. I'm just walking here.
Well, you're not gonna loot the bodies.
No, I'm going to loot the room.
That's a good point. I like the room.
Oh, shit.
Yes, we got detect
That
magic.
scared the hell out of me there. I was like, oh god, it's a mimic.
Yeah. So, is this like a big, huge crate
Detect-
right here? This thing here, just like one big, huge crate.
Okay, so, as usual, stop moving. Stop moving! People, thank you. Okay, so this room here is remarkably clean compared to the other ones. There is an actually normal, intact, unbarrable door that is left open. It looks to be a double door set. One of them is left closed, one of them is open, from which there is a faint, cool breeze passing through. It appears there must be some kind of air channel in here. Bastian, you've noticed that there is a distinct lack of water, like just in this place, which is weird. So the Swajan probably don't actually sleep in either of these rooms, because why would they not sleep? Like, at least waist deep in a pool.
Mm-hmm, like civilized
Probably got
people.
water. Yeah, they've probably got water somewhere around here, but it's not in this room. That said, because this room has no water in it, it is the perfect place for dry storage. And as you approach, you are all but certain that these crates and cases are like their winter's food supply and drink supply.
Hey.
One of these
Oh.
kegs you recognize as one that was probably pilfered from like close to your own like area's farmlands, if anything. These kegs contain the like thick syrupy substance that is an alcoholic beverage capable of being consumed underwater.
Ah yes. Behold, my friends, water booze.
It is alcohol that you essentially just slurp the contents of because it is too heavy to just like float away into the water.
I thought we settled on Jello shots being the thing that they.
I thought we.
I am
thought
describing
they were-
Jello shots, my friend.
I thought weren't most like aquatic elves like really lightweights? I remember that being something in the story.
It is. This keg is probably enough to keep a village drunk for like many winters. Sahwajan, though, do not share the aquatic elves' frailness in the face of alcohol. But yes, no, what I was describing in loose fantasy terms is, yes, this is a keg of jello, of booze jello.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is in fact true. It was discovered in Bork's 1 that aquatic elves, in order to get drunk, effectively their beverage of choice was jello shots, because it's the only way to consume a beverage is to, place it into a cup, like squeeze it out. In fact, it's more like pressurized out of a keg into a cup and then slurped like a jello shot would be.
Say,
Nice.
Bastian, I've been meaning to ask, how do you find this place?
Oh, the Haugen told me.
The sound. Okay.
As he's saying this, he's like on a knee in front of the keg, like working the tap, trying to get some of the shit out.
Yeah, it's a push down tap.
I was not aware that Sahagan really talked to people.
Oh, no, they don't voluntarily, but when you start skinning them alive, they have a tendency to loosen their tongues.
And buttholes.
Literally, then.
He does not say and
Loosen their
buttholes.
tongues.
Yeah, so give me that jello shot. And, let's see, what's in the crates here? I'm just going to stab this crate here because it's very suspicious to me for no reason whatsoever. Yeah,
You going to stab that crate?
just give a little poke.
Okay. What are you stabbing it with?
My knife. Well,
Okay.
my hand scythe.
I was going to say, your weapon is a scythe.
Look, it's a dagger reflavored, okay?
Yeah, but it's a... I mean, are you, like, just weirdly hook-arming into this thing?
No, I'm
Like
just
into a
gonna
crack?
use it like an axe. You heft it up and then just clink right down on
Alright.
it.
Cool. You penetrate the, like, top layer of this crate and you find flesh.
You son of a bitch.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Does nothing happen after I find flesh?
You find flesh. What do you do next?
Does it make any sound or motion?
It makes the sound of something like fleshy being struck with a sharp object after, it passed through a wooden slat board atop it.
Alright. Then I will use the edge of my knife to try and pry it open.
Sure.
My scythe.
And you are treated to the most delectable, perfect aroma. The rest of you gag. It is very sustrumingy.
Delicious.
Just
Aye.
to point out something that right now you probably notice. Like, the hell is this?
Ah, my
Looks like
friends, we found a feast!
Yep, this is full of,
Well-
again, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, surstroming. Or,
Surströmming.
okay, I was closer than I thought I would get. Yeah, it's a whole crate of fishy delectables that were sealed in like an oil lined. You can see the underside of these wooden slats is like a oily wooden like tar substance. Your people, Bastian, probably fill up a crate and leave it prepared in this like oil chamber, effectively buried under the ground for like a fucking while. It's very likely that either like a few months ago or like a year ago even, the Swajan fucking dug this bitch up and took it away with them.
Well,
This is a
Rescued from
fucking
their
king's
evil-
ransom. Admittedly, it's a king's ransom that you have now spoiled by immediately opening to the air, but that
it's
means you
not
get to eat
spoiled
it
if I
instead.
eat it.
Yeah,
Is it any good?
it's. Sorry, is that in character ask?
Yeah, Maddie asked Bastian,
Yeah.
is it any good?
Oh, it's delicious. Here, have some. And he will, like, rip out another big chunk and hand it to you. While everybody else is just like, oh, God.
It is a potent odor.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
I just gonna. You might start to suspect that Maddie doesn't have a sense of smell.
Oh yeah, Athia, don't you have keen senses?
I do.
Give me a con save.
Become
Okay.
poisoned.
I would argue that Elloe is
fine.
relatively inured to this.
Yeah. You're okay. No,
Well,
Athia,
stench.
maybe Athia, you're actually into this like fucking mighty like saltfish corpsey odor.
Of course, she's, the granddaughter of a Jarl.
Kinathis,
Yes.
the totem that Elloe paid you for like 3 sessions ago, is that done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Did you do a check for carving that?
I don't remember.
She did a long time ago, but you said it would take like 3 days to complete.
Yeah, we'll take a few. All right.
It's a little statue of shifted winking Benny giving a thumbs.
Nice.
Oh
Sounds
yeah,
alright.
wasn't that a 23 on the carving?
Something like that.
I know it was a woodworking, and you got 23 and a 17.
It was, it was Kina rolling like a craft skill, so it was high.
He's always got
Yeah, because
something
when
he
you mention
specializes
it-
in by accident.
Yeah.
So, not to dissuade you from feasting, but there's also like this other room down this way.
Yes, but perhaps before we go, we might take a moment to collect ourselves. There's still the forge left to explore, and who knows how many Sahaugen might yet remain. Cough, let's take a short
That-
rest so we can heal up. Cough.
Yeah.
I am
I
also
mean, yeah, Maddie,
out of
with your
range.
Maddie, with your like a reduced sense of smell, like this fish is actually strong enough to taste like very strong fish to you, instead of like overpowering, cripplingly strong fish.
This isn't too bad.
I am also out of
A little
range,
bit of
so if we could take a
onion.
rest so I could get them back.
You get those back in a long rest, I thought.
Rage. Hang on.
I believe Barbarian's also
Barbarian
rage.
rage.
Long rest.
Yep. But you can get your hit dice
And,
spent.
Well, we should take a long rest because Madilyn is also out of spells.
That's not gonna get helped either.
That-
Oh, you mean long
Sure.
rest?
Long
Sorry.
rest.
Yes.
Spells
Yeah,
again.
yeah, she just said
Derp,
long
derp,
rest.
derp. I don't think we need to do that, but we should definitely
That-
heal up at least.
That the healer should have her spells back.
We have another healer.
With one spell left.
With
That's
one
enough.
spell left.
How long do your temporary hit points stay on, by the way?
Until we take a rest.
Fair.
How many of those are left?
Only 3 people have temporary hit points left: Bastian, Maddie, and Athia.
I still have all 6.
Yeah,
I-
Bastian does too.
I advocate a long rest.
I mean,
I also advocate long rest because I have nothing I can do other than shoot across.
Bastion, it means you get to take a nap and eat Stroming and drink Jello shots for like the entire duration.
Fine.
this is true.
Can we close and bolt this door? Put something in front of it.
Yeah, sure. Tell you what, as you approach it, can you give me a perception check, please?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, not bad.
Feel free to take a peek on the other side of that door.
Um,
Okay. So what you see is a makeshift barricade made of like quite nice like wood and that's probably been taken from walls or above ground buildings, but they've been sharpened down into stakes. They've been laid out in a particular fashion that spikes reveal on this side and spikes reveal on the other side. And from further down like that corridor, you can smell that. Well, actually, no. That's too Sostromingy. Even with that perception, you can't smell any difference in like the deathy stenches of this place. But you can practically feel violence just bleeding out of this hallway down there. That said, that this barricade covers like from floor to fucking ceiling and has probably been there for a while, judging by the very old blackened blood before it.
You know, I'm starting to feel better about that long rest. Clink close.
Yep. I'm not going to bother with the fucking dynamic
Yeah, that's
lying.
fine.
I won't put anything in the way. It's closed.
I'll just take my psi points back and
Yeah, please. So what do you got? Like you get to
I'm
settle
staying
down
here.
for a long rest.
How about we loot these bodies?
There's also bodies to loot and other crates that aren't just foodstuffs. In fact, well, one crate that isn't just foodstuffs.
I got the tech badge going.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay
right.
then. This furthest bottom right crate detects as magic.
ooh,
You'll have to like lift a food crate off of it to get a proper look, but
shing.
yeah. Okay. Inside, you can find that. Well, it doesn't look like there's any. Wow, incredible, Kellin, just incredible. You only needed 2, actually. Fair enough.
Yeah, I know. Perfect. It brought me back up to full.
You looked so hurt, I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna just fucking skip the inevitable investigation thing. The reason that it detected as magic, despite appearing to be a relatively normal crate, is that it had a false bottom that apparently was not found by the Sahwajin. And in it, you can see that there is like 2 sort of not quite like kelp-lined boxes, not quite. They're doing the job of being cushioned in order to protect 6 bottles that are inside that appear to be potions.
Ooh,
Yeah, there are 6 unidentified potions hiding in a false bottom in this crate. As for the rest of the crate's contents, a lot of them have been ransacked. It probably contained weapons and gear and other useful things. that might go along with supplies that have been thus at this point rendered down into gut knives and javelins.
Well,
Okay, guess we got the item analysis.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I can do the whole
You can go through all those potions.
identify.
Sure.
Yes, and if you have anything else,
There is
identification.
a ring that Bastian's got. Whether he's mentioned it or not, I suppose is another
I
story.
sure haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you put it on?
No, I was about to say I'd like to identify it during our rest, however.
Okay, go for it.
Alright,
do
I
that
do
for
so. What do you want me to roll? Arcana?
Arcana.
Alright.
Which I guess you can tell yourself you are proficient in.
I'm actually normally proficient in Arcana, but
Okay.
well, I'll do so. Oh yeah, so fucking good.
Alright. This is a ring of spell storing.
Ooh, how
And it
useful
contains-
for me!
And it contains the spell Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Popper!
That's right. And if you cast it underwater, it's Mordenkainen's faithful sea lion. It is an
I
ocean
will
puppy.
tell you, as a Californian, they are literally just ocean puppies.
They are. Yeah. I was gonna say
People
sea lions are ocean puppies.
People have such a fond for sea lions in California that this one time this guy was like throwing stuff at a sea lion, like throwing rocks, and he got the shit kicked out of him
As
by
he
like 30
should.
people.
As he should.
Fuck you, yeah.
Well,
Throwing
there's a
rocks at a sea
difference.
puppy.
There's
Yeah,
there's
you're right. It's
seals.
this in this case is a sea lion as opposed to a seal, which is like a sea puppy but fucking massive. Because
Yeah.
here, I'll print up what
Sea
what
lions-
Faithful Hound does.
Sea lions are. There's a reason they have lion in their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
40
really
damage.
young, my mom
Regular
would.
seal. It's okay.
When I was really young, my mom would take me to the beach and we'd feed the sea lion.
Dope.
They'll come right up to you and you can pet them as long as you have fish.
Push.
Yeah, their favorite thing is the sardines and oil. Love it. And it's like $2 for like a giant can of like 10 little fish that you can go and feed. Honestly, should have took Bob and Rem to that, but there's just so much to do.
There was too much to do. There was too many places to drink, and you can't get drunk with the seals. That's not cool.
I mean, there are people that do that because for some reason sea lions really like beer.
Well, fair enough. You
That's
say for
also
some reason
illegal to
they
do.
are sea puppies, and all dogs also like drinking all the beer.
God,
It's
it's so
also
true.
very illegal.
That's also true. I remember I used to have a fucking greyhound mutt that it had the most expensive tastes. The only alcohol it liked, champagne.
Ha!
I shit thee not. We were like, nah, don't stop doing that. It won't drink anything. And he's going, no, honestly, our fucking dogs, they'll drink all the things. And he just pours out a beer into a frisbee, and the dog drinks out of his frisbee occasionally. And he pours it out in the beer, and it just looks at it unimpressed. And of course, we pour it out and go, don't do that. And he just goes, fucking, maybe he's got more expensive tastes. He's very shit-faced. He just leans down with a champagne glass and pours it out, and just fucking wasted a tenner. And then the dog goes up and drinks it. I'm like, all right, fine.
Here's the thing. I am constantly amazed that two animals exist. First, sea lions, because they're literally just water dogs, and narwhals.
Oh God, I thought narwhals were just made up for so
I thought they
long.
were made up when I was
I
a kid.
really did when I was a kid.
I was
but
like,
then
no,
I grew up and I
unicorn
was like,
whales
oh,
can't exist. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I know,
but believe
right?
it.
It's not like some animals like you believe that there's no way that exists. It's real, and there's some simple like animals that you think that's got to be a real thing. No, that's not real, even though it's a much simpler. Like what the look at giraffes.
right?
Giraffes
The
are
fuck
just
is
long
that?
ponies. What are you talking about?
Athia, you perform admirably. Everyone sees you jerk off with expert for
Hey,
that?
no. There's a thing above it, telling the bardic tales and stories.
Oh, you're doing a Song of Rest.
I can't do that yet. I'm not level 2 in bard.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Well,
also
doing-
doesn't help.
It's restful anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone's
One
fine.
day, maybe after this we'll get out of low level.
Nope.
Ashley will gain the.
No, we'll
Uh,
get to the next level after this session.
Well, yeah, but we won't stop being low level. I mean, come on.
I just really want to get level locked at level 7.
Level 7's
What
a
are these
pretty cool
potions
level,
anyway? Are they
but-
potions of healing?
They need it identified. Sorry. Let me consult
Yes.
my thing.
Really hope they're all just potions of healing. That would be very convenient to this particular juncture.
Well, I'm gonna set it to any rarity, and we'll see how it goes. Like this graph is
Oh,
weighted,
boy.
so it will probably be majoritively healing. So let's have a look
But
here.
it could be something really crazy.
It could be.
Potion of horrible poison that looks like healing.
All right, it is as expected. At least 4 of these are potions of healing. However, the other 2, I shit thee not, potion of invisibility, potion of supreme healing.
Ooh.
And the potion of
Are
healing, they
you
were all in
shitting
order.
me?
Like this graph randomizes as well. But these potions, it was literally 4 potions of healing. Potion of
Supreme?
invisibility. Yes, supreme healing, a very rare potion.
That's
as
what,
is
like,
the potion of
2,
invisibility.
4, 64 plus...
Premium healing. It's not in the normal DMG. I mean, it's it's in the DMG. It's not in my fucking search bar. Let's have a look here. 5e.
Elloe, you need to take the
Supreme
potion of superior
healing.
healing. You're the only person who can really get
Not
any use
not
of
superior. Supreme healing.
Supreme
10d4 plus 20.
that. Holy fuck.
Save
Save that for a rainy day.
Shouldn't that be given to our healer?
No.
Because a normal potion of healing nearly tops
Oh.
her off.
That's
Okay.
like something we could you know what? Maybe we should just sell that.
Yeah, maybe we
Can't
should.
use that.
That is a
That's like maybe we
very
could use
rare
that.
potion.
Like we could use that if we were level like 8
At least
or
5.
that's
At
worthless.
least 5.
Are you doing the party loot, by the way, or just handing out the potions now?
I was trying to hand out the potions, but...
I'm gonna
guess we're
take a
put-
regular potion of healing.
Yep.
I guess I shouldn't have deleted the potion of healing from earlier. But
I'm just gonna hit this randomizer and see what it does for more potions. And it's primarily healing potions. Oh, what? This one had animal friendship.
No.
Uh,
Yay. I could have been
uh,
friends with my sea puppy.
Hey, guess what?
but I get that next.
What's
I get that next level, guys.
True. Yeah.
Don't worry, you can soon befriend the elves. Even without magic like that.
Wow.
It's good. Let's see here. Like there are potions of hill giant strength, which is quite fun. Water breathing, which is a bit fucking moot. Let's see. Storm giant strength, a legendary grade potion.
That's a real
We
good
say
potion.
that we say that as a joke, but you know that Bastian throughout his entire long rest was just doing the most suggestive yoga he.
Doing the hottest of hot yoga. Let's see. A storm giant. Its sexual strength to 29.
I swear to God, I
For
heard
how long?
sexual
Right.
strength at 29. I was like,
I heard sexual strength at 29 as well.
Yeah.
I
I mean, in 2 more years, I will have sexual strength.
anyway.
For how long
Presumably,
does
I've
that?
gotten laid in so long, I could fucking nut to an open purse.
How long does that? How long does that potion last for? Like a minute?
Oh, the potion of invis.
No, I mean the storm
Oh.
giant strength.
I mean, you don't have one for real, so I haven't checked.
I mean, there's no way we're
I
actually.
think it's a minute. A minute
Well,
of being
for-
strength 29 is pretty sick in a fight.
Hey,
We
Kina,
should hawk.
Fucking hulking out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kina, have you spent
So-
your hit dice before the long rest?
No.
Okay, well I have one last spell, so take that.
We should hawk the potion of supreme healing. The potions of healing should go to people get damaged the most, and the potion of invisibility should go to Kellin or Maddie.
Yeah, I vote Kellin, because Maddie's already kind of stealthy, apparently.
Maddie is the fucking ninja. There's also the fact that whenever Kellin is stealthy, Kellin gets bonus damage.
Okay.
So let's give
Well.
Invis to Kellin. Let's give... let's see, we have 2 more potions of healing, because I'm taking one to replace one I used there, so I guess...
Madilyn.
let's just give them to the 2 Maddies. And then...
Sounds fair.
we have 1 potion of supreme healing.
Yeah, I'm with Amxal. I'm just selling that.
Yeah, that's worth
Alright,
a
I need to
considerable
find out
amount of
how
money.
much that's worth.
It's worth a lot.
5e magic item cost.
It's
list.
worth half of whatever it would normally be because it's a consumable, just so you know.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, the lowest rank of very rare is
50 grand.
5,000 gold, so it's worth 2,500 at base.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, those Sahwajan did not realize they were sitting on 2,500 gold.
Well, alright guys, we're done being adventurers. Time to retire. Game over.
I mean, that's only 416 gold apiece.
Still
yeah,
a good
only-
bit.
Only.
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 Well, I mean, and you say that, but a +1 weapon is still 2,200 gold or something like
It's true, you get to hand in, like, you know, a potion of supreme healing, and then they just go, oh, here, have this +1 greatsword. It's been in my family for generations. Goodness.
Also, I say only comparing to our last previous wealth of like, what was it, 222 platinum?
I had no money. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
I'm
because you
fucking
spent it all.
broke.
Two.
Didn't get platinum, we got
222
gold.
Platinum is.
It's
That's
good for
only
community.
2,200.
Because I have
That one potion is
225
worth as much as a life-threatening fucking situation.
I have 225 pieces of gold, but we didn't get 220 something pieces of unless someone fucking lied to me.
I think we were talking
In
about
the-
the last campaign.
Yeah, in the last campaign.
Oh, the last campaign where like all of us were rich as shit.
Yes.
Speak for yourself,
Once we
motherfucker.
realized we could sell great beasts.
Well, no, the only reason you weren't rich as shit is because you immediately turned it into magical items worth more than the money you put into them. Your assets were real good.
Yeah, but I
If you
needed
li-
all
if you
those to be as
liquidated-
badass
yeah.
as I was.
That's true, but I mean, if you liquidated those assets, I'd say you could buy a small country, but you actually
I
are
have
already
one,
in
I don't
charge
need
of
another one.
Yeah, you've already got
you-
one.
You
I was a
married
fucking
into a small
person.
country.
I was a fucking person who made most of our magical items, and I was still rich as shit.
I owned a T-Rex.
I owned a country.
You own a country. I mean,
That more like a city-state.
it's true.
Not
I mean,
anymore.
It's not anymore. I mean,
No, your mom
Yes.
owns that.
yeah, well, yeah,
I mean, Bastian doesn't own shit, so...
yeah, this is true.
Anyway, let's continue on since we still have more of the
Okay,
dungeon.
so yeah, as for actual
I
stuff,
guess
if you'd
that-
like to put in the party loot, there are, of course, like rations that aren't just as thrumming, so everyone else can eat it.
Alright, yeah, let me put that in there. How much are we talking about here?
There are 2 crates, about 120 rations.
Okay, well,
Ooh,
that
boy.
conveniently puts us to 200 even.
Oh, fuck, dope. And as for the keg that isn't, I mean, you have a keg that is, let's see here, 600 servings of jello shots.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that in as
Wait,
Jello shots are us.
I have a question.
600. Okay.
Hmm?
I would also like to mention, I have a bag of holding on me.
Yeah, that's
I
how
mean,
we're getting all the shit out of here.
That's how you're carrying it, I assume. There's no way you can
Yeah.
take a keg of all of this shit otherwise.
Yeah, okay, just clarifying that so we
Yeah,
know
yeah.
where it is.
And the other keg is actually, believe it or not, freshwater, aka melted snow.
Huh.
Well,
Oh.
boiled snow.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is Maddie's good shit. Oh yeah, fresh water.
Fresh fucking. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it's a little bit. It's got that wood oak taste, but it was a sealed keg. Like the Sahwajan had no fucking use
Yes.
for a keg of fresh water, so they haven't tapped it.
Alright, before we
Clean
go,
fresh water is like
Mm,
that isn't spring water. It's like, oh yeah, that's good shit for Maddie. Like,
mm.
loves her some good water, some H2O.
You were saying something before we go?
well, actually, we're probably about to end the session, so I might as well just not.
I will let you know that there is. I mean, I might as well describe it as such. There is an optional fight in this place, but you haven't found the forge either. It's not far away, but yeah, I would like to close it and get real drunk and order some food.
That's some good ass fucking cognac right there.
It is. I feel bad that I'm about to waste it by consuming like a lot of it real quickly.
I mean, it's not a waste since you're drinking it, but
True.
yeah.
True.
Alcohol is
Yeah,
meant
I need to
drunk.
call my dad
Enjoying
again.
it.
Don't be
Yeah.
that guy who fucking died after hoarding like $500,000 worth of booze that he never drank because he never found the right occasion.
Yeah, no, I'm never going to be that degree. More like I bought it because I was like, it's a bit more expensive. That's fine. I can make this last, and now it's all gone. Although I've learned that my roomie has just ordered a whole bunch of Japanese whiskey, so that should be good.
Anyway, XP.
Let's get to experience. Yes. And let's see here. So, my lovely dears, what are you at right now as experience totals?
23 out of 25.
23 out of 25.
All right. So, explore a new or interesting location for the first time.
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Discover a new interesting truth about the world.
Not really.
That
Okay,
elves, that sea
strumming.
elves
I
keeps
cannot-
her strumming, buried under the ground and
I'm
or
pretty
under
sure
the water.
Bastian would know that.
I mean, yeah, but we
unfortunately.
as players didn't. That's what this is
It's
about.
true. Yeah, no, these are more player centric because like you don't want to take
That's true,
information for granted. You know what? It's entirely fair. You've learned a bunch about aquatic elven cuisine. Sure. Make new allies or lasting enemies.
Not really.
No.
Once complete a quest. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now you've actually effectively completed this quest. There's just an optional fight left, so I'm not gonna let you score this again. Like when you just go, oh, and now here's the thing we came for.
No.
Next session at the start of it.
Ah,
Alright,
Yeah,
fair.
sorry, I'm not gonna let you like just double tank it because you ended right before the end.
Okay.
Just gonna let you know ahead of time. And neutralizing direct threats to local peace, local aquatic peace, threat neutralized.
Yeah.
4
Come out with 3.
XP then.
3 experience.
So
Three.
what's the leveling up
Did we-
rules for this
wait.
campaign?
Then we
You
get.
just level up like normal.
Alright.
So
No downtime necessary. You guys can level up.
sweet.
So
Good.
26 out of now 45. We are level
Correct.
3.
Yep.
Wait, did we get 3 or 4 XP?
4.
3.
We should have gotten 4.
4,
We
sorry.
got-
4 even.
Yeah,
yes.
Alright, so
Brain.
27 out of 45.
27 out of 45. Just did all that maths backwards. My bad.
7 out of 45.
Yep.
I get a lot of shit at level 3. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
me
do.
too.
You're yeah, everyone does. Level 3 is fucking beautiful. Unless you multi-class like me, in
Oh.
which case you're like, please, level 4.
I
Please,
need
level
level 4.
And
Uh,
Elloe's little totem starts to glow, and all of a sudden her hair becomes much shaggier than it was before as she takes on the aspect of Uncle Benny.
I just went from
I
6
gained-
side
What's the
points
name
to
again?
14. I more than doubled.
Wait,
I
how many
gave-
side points did you go up?
I went from 6 to 14.
That's
That's
so
all-
fucked.
That's
Me
a
too.
lot.
You were
Wow.
so deadly in the first fight because you had 5 points. Well, sorry, 4 points available to
Yeah.
you.
But now I can access
Okay.
like my level 3 powers.
Jeez.
Oh, and those cost more, right?
Yeah. Now I can
I have
spend
a
3
question.
side points per ability instead of 2. So it's still basically the same number of abilities. It's just they're all a little bit more potent.
6.
And now I can take the
Now
help
that-
action to give someone advantage.
I have 3 more spell slots.
Ooh,
Sick.
lad.
Now
Yeah.
that
2
the
Yeah.
second
Elloe
level.
Three's a good
has,
level.
3
2 second level and
become
another.
more shaggier.
Mm-hmm.
Now the LOA has become more shaggier. Does it mean they now want Scooby snacks?
They do want Scooby snacks. But okay, my love dears, thank you very much for
Yes,
playing. I hope that you've all enjoyed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And see like half of you again for Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Peace out.
See you
Alright,
later.
And yeah, stream. Damn it. We will see you guys for Warhammer later on. Have a good one.